Burn!
Tom!
Wow, you've got sad eyebrows.
I know. I'm not actually sad. It's just the sheer weight.
Just those sad eyebrows. You look so, like, strained. Oh, Ben, my sweet boy. What the heck?
Stop making fun of me.
Oh, no. Buddy.
Oh.
Buddy, you're okay. Bama, welcome. Welcome, everybody.
Welcome. Hang on, I can't do this with a sad face on. There we go. That's better. That's a little bit better.
Is that regular face?
Maybe.
I can't remember
Who
what your
knows?
face looks like.
Is that better?
That's too happy.
Dial it back, right?
Yeah.
Dial it back like.
Okay, down. That face. That expression.
Oh,
Keep that
like
smile.
You've minimum eyebrow height.
Yeah, okay. Welcome everybody. Today we are playing Not for Broadcast.
Yes, Tom and Ben are not for broadcast. That is well known.
They've been saying that for years. But here we are.
We're doing it.
And we are playing the Not for Broadcast VR.
We are the VR edition, which came out yesterday.
Wow.
Brand new.
Wow.
And it's
Oh, your ball,
my
Ben.
ball. My ball keeps falling off.
There you go.
Which is kind of the perfect situation for a VR game. Because I can only play VR for about half an hour because the movement makes me feel ill. But not for broadcast. You're sat in a chair like the entire time.
Perfect. That's my favorite thing.
That's the best way to play and be at all times, in a chair. So we might be able to play this for hours without getting sick at all.
Yeah. No, I think that will be, well, I hope that will be the case.
Me too. That's why it's going to be a real short stream.
Well, as we have to cut as you just
Vomit. You did bring the bucket.
I do have that. But no, I'm sure it's going to be totally fine.
It is.
Sit in a chair. VR technology has come so far.
I'm excited. This is like 10th generation Papers, Please, as far as I can tell.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean? Did you play Papers, Please?
I did.
Where you had to
Stamp the book.
you had to stamp the book, but you had to basically be the tool of the authoritarian state while also kind of trying to put some humanity and hope in there.
That is exactly my dream. That's the position I always wanted to end up in. That's my end goal.
Right.
Deciding what people can and can't watch.
Perfect. So we're going to do that, but with like FMV clips, and we're going to have to try and censor, not let people say fuck or bugger on the internet.
Right?
We're going to beep that.
Okay, good. Beep. Hopefully we can work that together.
And then try not to get fired by letting too much seditious false thought
False
through.
thought. So
Bad
we're
speak.
the thought police.
I think the thought police are like gonna fire us if we don't do their bidding.
Okay.
And we're the middleman.
Right. Thought middleman.
Something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Well, do you want to enter the Matrix?
Okay, I'm going in. Wish me luck. So yeah, if you like this game, you want to check it out, you can click the link in the chat, which makes us look like good boys.
Yeah, so there is a link. It should be appearing any second. There we go. Do click the link.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Check. Clicky the linky. Okay.
Oh, look at your laser fingers.
Should we get in?
I cannot wait. You can't see me, but I'm definitely
Story mode?
interfering with you. Yeah.
Can you hear the game? Hearing quite important. in this game.
Story mode. That's
Oh no, I just thought
too
right.
easy.
Oh, this is just difficulty setting.
Yeah.
Broadcaster?
I always like to play on the recommended setting.
Yeah, me too. Okay, I'm not an intern. I'm not ready for showrunner. Everyone always gets upset with showrunners. Yes, excellent.
Okay, we're just fiddling with a bit of tech on our end. Just bear with us a little bit.
Okay, they're trying to get the sound working.
Oh. Yeah, don't advance too far in the game. They can't see you at the moment, Ben. We're just solving some tech.
Oh, okay, that's fine. We'll be ready in a sec, I'm sure.
So if you could take one thing off air, what would be your thing that you'd want to get rid of?
Oh, Piers Morgan.
Piers Morgan.
Yeah, he's the worst.
Okay. So something a bit more general and a bit lighter subject.
Sorry. Just
Like, I don't like cooking shows.
Oh, yeah, no, food content. I don't get it. I know everyone loves like good food related content, but I just don't get it. I think because I can't smell, very well. I'm not excited by food.
It's very lucky for me that Ben can't smell.
Turn right. Yes. Oh, there's a phone. Okay, but you don't want me to do that yet. You're not
Hold
ready.
for now.
Okay.
Just get your bearings in the room.
I don't get it. You know, like the Bake Off and MasterChef and all that stuff. Because I'm like, it looks delicious. I can't eat it. I'm getting, this is just a tease. This is a mouth tease.
Okay, but what would you think about like a nature program then? Because you can't like pet those animals.
No, but just looking at a cute animal is like is scratching enough of an itch. I think looking at a food just makes me want to eat that food.
Okay.
But looking at an animal is like, oh, look at him go. Did you see that TikTok of the person who's got a beaver in their house? And the beaver
Oh, he did.
made a dam. He just grabbed everything he could and filled up the hallway with stuff to make his own little house dam.
Yeah, I did see. What was it called? Like
Adorable.
Itsy or something.
You know,
It had a cute name.
I could enjoy that. I got the full satisfaction from watching him beaver around.
Okay, I guess also it's different as well because you don't have to, you can enjoy the beaver and then not have to go through the process of dismantling his like little wooden dam.
Oh my God, imagine his little face when his man comes home and is like, right, time for me to put the cushions back on the sofa. And he's like, you're destroying my dam.
That's my home. I was going to raise my children there.
Exactly.
And
Like,
you just come and just kick them down.
I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to crush his dreams.
Yeah, but also you don't want like a load of mess in your house, right?
Maybe I just buy new stuff. I just abandon that to the beaver. And that's his place now. You know, I can give up a hallway.
Oh,
Okay, Pierre says sound is live.
Right.
Can you see as well? Have you got vision?
Yeah, I've got sound. We're working. Everything is working absolutely perfectly.
Hooray!
Good job. Can you clap? Nice. Very
Kind
good.
So we got wiggle lines, we got cables. This is just like where Pierre is right now in the studio.
Pretty much.
Pretty much the same. I don't have legs, but I don't think I'll need those. We got plugs. We got big switch. I like that. And it's telephone time. You ready? Who are those guys?
For a second, I thought it was Hat Films.
Which one's which?
You decide.
You decide. Good answer. Can I pick up my Walkman? It's not my job right now, is it?
No, you can't be listening to your Walkman.
Oh, I think the phone is outside of playable area.
No, you just gotta shimmy. Come on. You,
you're
look,
gonna have to run the
you're
news
doing it.
tonight. Now, don't worry.
No, it's. Can you not see the red lines and the blue lines?
No, we don't get that. That's
Okay.
you.
So when this headset was set up, it was told that this is the edge of the room,
Oh, God.
and the phone is out of
The
play.
thought police are controlling.
So I literally can't grab this phone.
Like, sometimes it goes, like, green. Like, the little thing kind of...
Oh, something
See,
happened.
there's, like, a sweet spot when your finger kind of
My finger goes
gets
funny.
involved. They hear a voicemail. Oh, we don't hear that voicemail.
Why can't I have a
Look up
voicemail?
at the top. That coloured bar is your audience.
The VR is
You wanna
with
keep
our
the viewers
very
going
complicated tech setup to get me and
Underneath
Ben
that,
on the
you've
internet.
got the screens. The one on the right is the playback
Yeah,
screen.
we have a
That's
very
what the
complicated
viewers
setup,
are
and
seeing
VR
at
doesn't
home.
always behave
It's
itself
only
with
a couple
our
of
streaming
seconds behind the master
situation.
screen there in the middle.
Beep.
That's the one you control.
He says the
Now,
coloured bar
four
at the
small
top is
screens
your
on the
audio.
left show the different
Okay.
signals coming from the
It's telling us the
studio.
tutorial.
And you can choose between
Great.
them using
That's
the numbered
audio.
buttons on the vision
Do you have
mixer at
the
the
ability to
bottom
do
left.
options?
Don't worry. I'll talk you through it and you'll pick it up in no time. Now, have a look to your left.
One of these buttons, maybe? Yes. There we
Okay,
go.
right. Can you turn subtitles on?
Ah, that's a good idea. Smart Tom. So that pointer?
Nice. Audio? Up one?
It's not clicking.
Oh, there you go.
There we go. I had to get rid of that other menu first. Subtitles are
There
on.
we go. That's always good. Man, I always turn subtitles on, despite the fact that I can barely read.
But you can barely hear as well, so between the two.
You know, powers combined. They said, we'll pick it up in no time. Okay, well, I trust that.
Okay. Do you want to be good, evil, or neutral?
See, I feel like I'm generally a pretty neutral kind of person.
Me too. When I play Fallout, I try to go for that true neutral perk, which just ends up me being a monster, because I'll do one very good thing, and then I'm like, Better go do something evil to make up for it.
Yeah, you kind of have to go around and just like, rob a couple of people.
Hi, David.
Okay,
I
still don't have
a call for
sound.
you. I'm just putting it
So,
through.
should we just
Right,
power
mate.
through?
David,
Yeah.
listen, I know you've only
Ah,
come in
there we
the
go.
clinic,
All right, mate, Dave here.
I've got a bit caught up, so,
But I've got a bit caught up, so I'm gonna have to run you through the news tonight. Don't worry, it's not hard. And I'm gonna stay on the phone and help you. Wow. You a quick tour of the broadcast room. So
I've got a feeling this game is going to be all audio. Like, we're going to be censoring people on screens. I think we might have to get the audio fixed before we can play this properly.
The one on the right is the
'Cause
broadcast screen.
this
That's
game-
what the viewers are seeing at
we
home.
can't hear
It's only
anything.
a couple of seconds behind the master screen there in the middle. That's the one
Wait,
you
wait,
control.
we
when,
hit-
when Pierre's talking,
we
I
hit
can hear the game.
Screens on
Yeah.
the left show the
So you've
different
got some
signals
kind
coming
of
from the studio,
something's not lined up
and
right.
You can choose between them using the numbered
like the
buttons
sensor
on the
button.
vision mixer at the bottom left.
Oh my god.
Don't worry.
Okay.
I'll
Is it
talk
what's
you through it
here?
and you'll pick it up in
There
no
we
time.
go.
Something's here, Tom, in real life.
You
Have a
hear
look
it?
to your left.
Oh, that's your drink.
Oh, okay, can you move that? Because if I hit the sensor button, I'm going to knock my drink over. Is there anything else in this? Like, this is as far
Yes,
as
yes.
Okay, get rid of something here.
You've made yourself a minefield of drinks.
Okay, this is as far as I'm going to need to go.
Okay.
Face the front again.
We can hear
Yes,
the
we
audio.
can now. Okay, trip switch. Boom.
You can see on the broadcast screen that we're in the end titles for the show before us. Fortunately, they go on for fucking ages, so there's plenty of time for me to explain. Oh, right, okay, they're over, so we haven't got long now till the broadcast. Right, quickly, mate, look down under the desk. You can see a load of videotapes on the left. They're your adverts. Pick any three and load them into the machines on the right. When you've done that, look up to the front again.
Come to Bumley.
Come to Bumley. Perfect.
That's the advert I want to see.
Crazy Neil.
Crazy
sure.
Neil sounds great.
And My Salad Weekly.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Got 24 seconds left.
Main
When you
screen
get the
turn
signal,
on.
Select screen 1 with the vision mixer and we're ready to go.
Oh, is that this one?
Yeah. Okay.
Is this sad man? Is he the newsreader?
Is that angry?
I can't hear anything he's saying. Okay.
You turned your speakers off. Oh, is that in the middle?
Okay, we're all good. Next thing is going to be to throw the news titles on screen 2. There'll be a countdown, but I'll count you in as well. Just relax, mate. It's all gravy.
Independent and corners the flowered market.
Very
Top
good.
Jack. Sports fans everywhere celebrate as popular footballer Johnny Hamsley wins Sports Personality of the Year. And a spoonful of sugar. Meghan will be chatting with movie star Lawrence Blunderclatch about his new movie, The Medicated. And, of course, we'll be going live to Advance headquarters to hear what the leaders of this fledgling party have to say on their historic...
Right. Button
That's
2
all coming up on
in
tonight.
3, 2,
National Nightly
1,
News.
now. Lovely, mate.
Nice.
Next thing is to throw back to Jeremy with button 1 when that globe in the middle shrinks down and vanishes.
Oh man.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm a real TV guy.
You're the TV guy. TV Ben.
It's time for the news.
Switch to screen 1 now. Lovely, mate.
The votes are in, and it's a decisive win for Advance.
We often get a bit of interference around this time, mate. Keep your eye on that machine at the bottom right and use the slider that's flashing there to move the wave up and down, keeping the green bit in the white bit.
But critics are accusing of a severe lack of actual policies and of being deliberately vague. The opposition parties have all conceded defeat to Advance's overwhelming mandate, but have yet to appear publicly. However, former Home
What am I doing wrong?
Going well.
Doesn't feel like it's going well.
Play the advert at the end of the segment. Make sure you don't play it too early or we'll all get fired. Now the clock at the top is counting you down to the advert. When it reaches 0, press one of the 3 play ad buttons over there at the bottom right. I normally play the first one at the first break and so on, but you can play them in any order you want. I'll count you into it as well, but keep your eye on the clock.
To hear the co-leader's acceptance speech.
And 3, 2,
Get ready.
1, advert.
1 minute back, everybody. Jeremy, I need you to fill after the ads.
What? Why?
Wanker Snatch is running late.
Oh,
I thought I'd ask
Wanker
him
Snatch?
I didn't try to confuse him with any big words.
That's the same policy we use with you. I thought that was our little secret. It's all right, he doesn't remember anything I tell him.
I'm deeply uncomfortable with your burgeoning friendship.
Love you too.
Yeah.
Wicked. We've made it to the first ad break. You're doing great, mate. But this is where it starts getting a bit trickier. This next sequence is what we call a multicam sequence, because you're going to be cutting between multiple cameras to keep things interesting.
Okay,
A lot
multiple
of it's down to
cameras.
personal taste, but here's 3 good rules of thumb. 1. Try and keep the shot on whoever is doing the talking. 2. Don't stay on the same shot for too long, 10 seconds at the most. So if you're on the person who's talking, try and throw in the odd reaction shot or pull out to the wide shot for a bit just to keep it interesting. 3. Don't stay on reaction shots for too long. A couple of seconds is usually enough. Then the audience want to see who's doing the talking, yeah? Stick to these rules and you'll be fine. It's not as complicated as it sounds. You've seen programs on television, haven't you? Make it look like those. Might as well get screen 1 selected now. No need to wait for the broadcast to start. Try and stay ahead, mate.
We're coming back from the break. Quiet in the studio. Thank you so much. 10 seconds, everybody.
Bomley on the taint.
Going in 5.
Comic Sans font.
3.
Amazing.
Can't wait to go to Bumley.
Welcome
we're-
back
we're
to
on
the
air.
National Nightly News. Later, we'll be hearing from Shock Election winners Advance. But first,
Get
off,
ready to go to Megan on screen 4.
is here with a star of both stage and screen. Megan?
Thank you, Jeremy. Megan Wolf, culture correspondent.
Oh,
and
good
today
job.
I have
Good
a guest
switch.
who starred
Thanks,
in
man.
everything
Love
from
that.
Shakespeare
Right,
to
go
the
to
Shop
Blunderclatch on screen 3 when she says his
Joined
name.
today by none other than Lawrence Blunderclatch. Thank you so much for coming on.
Oh, my dear, I do hope you believe me when I tell you that being with you here today is among
Switch to
the...
2 for the wide now.
Already done it, mate.
I say having you
Already
here
done
with
it.
us.
Already done it.
Right, now
Consummate
just try and
professional.
stay on whoever's talking.
Your latest movie, which is called The Medicated.
The medicated, yes.
Wow, what was that like?
Well, as I said to Peter at the Rat, that's Peter Jensen, the director.
Give us a look at Megan's reaction. Lovely. Now back to Thunder Twat.
I've worked with several movies, all terribly successful. I said to Peter, what a wild ride this has been. And you know what, Megan? I really meant that.
Wow.
Get back to who's talking.
And
Can we get
am I right
some of
in
the
saying
wide
that
in
the character
there?
you're playing this
You know, they say
is
use the
quite
wide
academic?
when,
True.
Absolutely right. A scientist.
Was that a challenge at all?
but not for more than 10
Exactly you're
seconds.
implying. But seriously, yes, you're right. It was a complete departure from my last starring role when I played Sergeant Brock Rockman in Bullet Man.
Bullet
You'll
Man.
remember that that was the true story of one soldier's fight for a love that surpasses all others. A love, of course, for freedom. I think it's grossed over $1 billion, but honestly, who's counting?
It's a role that saw you scoop 2 Best Actor awards, if I remember correctly.
It's so sweet of you to mention it, but I really am not in it for the awards, although those 3 little statues do take pride of place on my mantelpiece.
With all the others, I'm sure. So, if you're not doing it for the awards, what is it then that drives you?
That is a beautiful question, Megan, and not easy to answer. Like you,
Art.
I'm
It's the
afraid,
art of it.
cut
He looks like he enjoys an art.
and I will bleed. And often, that's how it feels, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Bleeding.
Get in there. Get in there for
For one's
close up
audience.
of art.
I suppose in the end, I do it for the difference it
You're doing a great job
do
here,
it for the
Ben.
people that I
You're nailing
inspire.
this.
I don't think he's going to give her a chance to speak. I'm going to have to keep going to the wide.
Most of all, I think I do it for the positive change that I can bring about in the world.
And today, of course,
switch.
we're in for some real change, it looks like, in the coming few months. What do you make of this historic election result?
Oh, well. Well, now you're asking. Historic
censor him
election
at once
result.
if you do that?
Indeed. Historic is the word. Well, difficult, isn't it? Very difficult.
I get told off. I think
I've always been
whoever's
quite
won this
clear
election
that when
are
it
going
comes
to
politics,
make some new rules, and we're going to start becoming propaganda news.
strive
That's my theory.
to
So we won't be censoring until
not
they
fuck things up.
come into power.
Oh, well, don't worry, you won't do it again.
said fuck.
Shit, he did it again. Okay, don't panic. I'll explain how to deal with swearing at the break.
Medicated, which opens next week.
Right, they've swapped the shot of Jeremy on screen 1 for a VT of the movie clip. You'll get a countdown on the screen, but I'd just let Megan cue you in.
My character, Dr. Lance Hemlock, is faced with a decision that could affect humanity's very survival.
Exciting stuff. Let's take a look. Exciting stuff.
Wow.
I'm a pro.
Blunderclatch is losing it in the studio, but we ain't got time for that. There's more interference coming. It's a bit trickier this time, mate. Use that little flashing joystick to the left of the slider, and as the frequency changes, match it to the white bit by gently
What am I doing wrong with
pushing the
that?
stick to the right. Get the speed right.
You think
Hey.
I don't know that?
Now we're going to squash the frequency back by dragging left.
No, we mustn't.
Okay. Oh, people are going to start trying to like jam our signals.
Right.
Miss Flanagan.
Looking great.
Okay, I got this. Oh,
Jubbly, mate.
Jubbly.
Lovely.
Change the amplitude. Same as last time, but this time, move the joystick up. Try and keep in time with the white lines.
Ah!
Missile. Missile.
Let's match it
Missile.
back by going downwards.
Oh, I'm messing. Like when I touch it. Ah! Shut up!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Shit. I'm so bad at that twiddle stick. Okay. It's very stressful. Holy moly. This is just the first level. I'm going to have to get good. Oh, no. We're back to the start.
No.
Wicked. We've made it to the first ad break. You're doing
Okay.
great, mate.
I'm
But
doing
this is where it
great.
starts getting a bit trickier. This next sequence is what we call a multicam sequence, because you're going to be cutting between multiple cameras to keep things
Ben just start
interesting.
nuclear war.
A lot of it's
I'm
down
pretty
to
sure
personal
Ben just
taste,
started
but
nuclear
here's
war.
3 good rules of
Yeah.
thumb.
A little early.
Try and keep the shot on whoever is doing the talking. 2.
Okay.
Don't stay on the same shot for too long. 10 seconds at the most. So
I need
if
to
you're on the
practice this
person
thing.
who's talking, try and throw in the odd reaction shot or pull out to the wide shot for a bit. Just to
Yeah,
keep it
you got
interesting.
it.
I was over tweaking.
Don't stay
Okay.
on reaction
That's where I
shots for
went
too
wrong.
long. A couple of seconds is usually enough. Then the audience want to see who's doing the talking, yeah? Stick
Okay,
to these rules
okay.
and you'll be fine. It's not as complicated as it sounds.
Now you have a
You've seen
drink.
programs on television, haven't you?
Yes.
Make it look like
What
those.
drink would you like?
yes,
Here
thank
you go. It's the
No
right
need
way
to wait
round.
for the broadcast to start. Try and stay ahead, mate.
Here.
We're
This is
coming
what I'm
back
here for.
from the break.
Thank
we
you.
go.
Studio.
My manservant.
Thank you
I
so
love it.
You're welcome. You're so welcome, my lord.
Going in 5.
Okay. Right.
4,
Do some
3.
cool switches.
Welcome
Screen
back to the
1,
National
Jeremy.
News. Later, we'll be hearing from shock election winners.
Screen
But
1.
first,
Get ready to go to Megan on screen 4.
Forgot he was
Is
introducing
here the
her.
star of both stage and
I
screen.
got a bit ahead of myself.
Megan?
Oh no.
Thank you, Jeremy. Megan Wolf, culture
job.
correspondent.
Good
And today
change.
I
When's
have
my
a guest
poker?
who starred in everything from Shakespeare.
Right, go to
to
Blunderclatch on screen 3 when she says his
joined
name.
today by none other than Lawrence Blunderclatch. Thank you so much for coming on.
Oh, my dear. I do hope you believe me when I tell you.
This is way more fun in VR.
You here today is among
Switch
the
to 2 for the wide
Blunderclatch.
now.
Do you really feel like you're a TV?
It's way more immersive. I can't see anything but this.
Latest movie, which is called The Medicated.
The medicated. Yes.
Wow, what was that like?
Well, as I said to Peter at the Rat, that's
Can you get both hands involved? How quickly can you flick between
he's
cameras?
a wonderful chap. He really is.
Lovely. Now back to Thunder
In
Twat.
several movies, all terribly successful. I said to Peter,
Just give like a cool
ride this has been. And you know what,
cool strobe effect between two
Like a
cameras.
flickety flick.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Fantastic. And am I right in saying that the character you play in this movie is quite an academic one?
Absolutely right. A scientist.
Was that a
Right.
challenge
How
at
fast can you
all?
go?
What exactly are you implying?
Nice.
Yes, you're right. It was a complete
Yeah.
departure from my last starring role.
Very artsy.
Oh
Oh, no.
no.
What's wrong? Why is it beeping?
of one soldier's fight for a love.
Is that people turning off because I was being a maniac?
I think you were giving everyone a bit of nausea at home as they were trying to follow what was going on.
So you scooped 2 Best Actor awards, if I remember correctly.
So sweet of you to mention it, but I really am not in it for the awards, although those 3 little statues do take pride of place.
Oh, they liked that.
I like it.
With all the others, I'm sure. So, if you're not doing
Okay,
it,
right. Imagine you're
what is it that drives you?
James Cameron.
That is a beautiful question.
You're directing
And not easy to answer.
the new Transformers
Like
movie.
you,
Explosions! Noises!
There's a dinosaur, Ben. A robot dinosaur. Oh no.
Loud and confusing!
Okay.
Is that enough of the
lens-
Transformers experience?
That's right.
I suppose in
Is
the
there a
end, I
lens
do
flare
it for the
slider
differences
you can?
in the end,
There's no shaky cam button.
I inspire. The little
Yeah, that's a problem.
But most of all, I think I do it for the positive change that I can bring about in the world.
And today, of course, we're in for some real change, it looks like, in the coming few months. What do you make of this historic election result?
Oh, well.
Historic election.
Historic election result. Indeed. Historic is the word. Well,
Is there such a thing as a non-historical election result?
I think I've always been quite clear that when it comes to politics, one should always strive to
Oh yeah, get ready for the
not
swears.
fuck things up.
Shit, he swore. Oh, well, don't worry, he won't do it.
How much of a delay do we
He
have?
did it again. Okay, don't panic. I'll explain how to deal with swearing at the break.
Medicated, which opens next week.
He'll explain in the
Swap
breakdown.
shot of Jeremy on screen 1 for a VT of the movie clip. You'll get a countdown on the screen, but I'll just let Megan cue you in.
My character, Dr. Lance Hemlock, is faced with a decision that could affect humanity's very survival.
Exciting stuff. Let's take a look. Exciting stuff.
Cool, looks like Blunder Clash is losing it in the studio, but we ain't got time for that. There's more interference coming. It's a bit tricky.
Oh no, wish me luck.
Use that little
Godspeed, Ben.
Don't fire the nukes.
Don't. Yeah. Okay, watch out. Make sure you release your chaff
gently pushing the stick to the right.
gently. Gently, Ben. Gentle, like a lover.
Now we're going to squash the frequency
good.
back by dragging left.
Nonsense, we mustn't.
Okay. Ben, missile lock.
Okay.
Watch out.
Evading, countermeasures deployed.
And
Oh!
good job. Threads of the needle.
It'll do
Okay.
for now. Next, we're going to change the amplitude. Same as last time, but this
Very
time
good. Gentle. Very nice.
Oh,
Okay.
gotta get my tweaking in.
You're doing so well.
I'm drowning, Lance. She
Oh,
said.
careful.
Oh no, bigger waves.
Now let's match it back by going downwards.
Okay. Excellent. Excellent stuff.
Oh no, too much.
Little too much. Gently does it. Very good. Oh.
Oh, don't stop.
Not bad. You'll get it with practice.
He's doing
You're
great.
green. What more do you want than green,
We didn't get a
Dave?
single lock on.
At the end of the
Oh, we lost
clip,
signal.
You'll want to play another ad. Remember to use the clock at the top to count you in.
Okay.
And welcome to Crazy Neil in 5, 4,
Crazy
3,
Neil. What do you think Crazy
2,
Neil's selling?
1. Sofas.
Right, I guess I better explain how to deal with bleeping out swear words. As you've probably noticed, the broadcast screen here,
See, sofas.
Yes.
and the master screen here. When someone says a naughty word, the bleep
Good
button
job.
lights up like this. 2 seconds later, you'll hear that swear word going out on the broadcast, and you need to hold down the censor button for as long as the swear word lasts.
Oh.
It can take a bit of practice getting
It's
used to
much funnier to only
hearing
censor half the word,
Just
though.
stay
Oh,
calm,
yeah.
you'll get it. And if you can't tell when to bleep, just above the button, you'll literally be able to see the sound scrolling by. All
Oh,
you've got
nice.
to do is hold it down while the red bit is over the red line.
Oh,
Of
easy.
course, if you do it by eye, you'll have to take your eye off the screens. That's why real professionals do it by ear. Most people like to have the volume of the broadcast screen a little bit below the master screen. Let's set it now. As you turn it up, you'll hear the advert getting louder. Good. You're set to start censoring. Like I say, it takes a little practice, but I'll try and help you through it, and soon we'll have you bleeping like a pro. Remember,
But I'm going to have double audio, which I'm going to find very confusing.
It'll be okay. I'll be here as well to add a third audio stream to you.
I can't believe I nailed Crazy Neil.
remember to select screen 1 now that you've got the feed. Don't wait for the broadcast to go live, that's too late. You can use the vision mixing buttons on the left to select the screen you want.
Okay.
You want it, we've got it, you want it, you want it, we've got it, you pay us.
Welcome back. And I'm told we can now go live to Advance Headquarters. I'm told we can now go two leaders, Peter Clement and Julia Salisbury,
Oh, yeah.
are about
Yeah,
to
maybe
make their
like-
acceptance address. Are about to make their acceptance address.
Cut to the outside broadcast. Oh shit, he's pissed. Get ready to bleep.
Oh shit, he's pissed.
Thank you all for coming. And, well, where do I start? Well, what a day.
They said we couldn't do
They
it.
certainly did.
They use every dirty, low-down, lying southern bastard trick they had
You
against
bastard.
us. But you, the people,
Nice.
you saw right through their shite.
I'm sorry about
Oh, no.
there.
Sorry about that. I've had a
Get down
couple
a
of
bit long there,
celebratory
mate.
pints. Makes me coarser than a granny's fanny.
Fanny? Is Fanny banned?
Put it on telly.
But to be honest, who can blame Peter for celebrating? Throughout the campaign, you've heard us say that Advance are not a political party.
Fanny was probably fine.
A party is what you have when things are going well. When the country is suffering, you don't need a party.
People, that's your bit
You
long.
need a team. A team that can change things. But today is day one of a new future. A better,
Nice
fairer
chopping.
future. So perhaps we should all be celebrating.
Except for the rich. For them, the party's over. They shouldn't be celebrating. They should be putting their shitting pants on and opening their dusty checkbooks.
Again, colourfully put.
Good job.
Not inaccurate.
Well done.
Before we came out here to address the nation, we used our executive powers to pass the Assets and Wealth Act. Working with the tax office, we have produced a definitive list of every person in the country with wealth into the millions.
You know this sort of problem. You rather you don't. Because the likes of you and me are not welcome in their gated community.
Tomorrow, we will be introducing a sweeping reform of the tax system in this country. No more hiding wealth offshore, no more trust funds or creative accounting. A simpler, fairer, unavoidable set of tax laws.
So, all you bastard public
No.
snobs have got nowhere to hide. And earlier today, we revoked your passport. You want them back?
Ow.
You want to leave like you threatened before the election? That's fine. But first, you're going to pay up. You're going to pay back.
Advance are going to turn this country from a nation of warring individuals into a team. To properly fund health and education. To raise the living standards of us all.
The pundits said we'd have to raise billions.
No swearing.
We'll see when we
Please.
reclaimed what's
Just don't swear.
Don't do it. Ferret.
You
Yeah, you can't say ferret on the TV.
Oh.
To serve them drinks in their private clubs. The people whose children you raise.
So they've got time to get even fucking richer.
Advance have this to say to you.
Oh no.
Today.
We
That's better.
are coming for your
Yeah.
sports cars and your mansions.
Like he
and
doesn't
your
even care about
It ends
content.
today.
We will put the wealth of this country back where it should
Thought
always
police
be. In the hands
Stop
of the
us
people
here.
who created
Here,
it.
naughty swears.
Who created it.
Today.
Yes, it ends today. And
Ends
tomorrow, we'll start
today.
making it fair again. Just like we promised we would.
And until then, ladies and gents, I suggest we all get pissed.
I can't
Nice.
Thank you for your time.
If I'd heard "let's all get beeped," I might not thought he said pissed.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Well, I guess you could say fucked, and that means the same sort of thing.
If not, someone's going to be in trouble. So, as the country braces itself for new government, that's all from us this evening at the National Nightly News. We'll be back tomorrow with full coverage of the first day under Advance. I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Have a peaceful night.
Have a
Looks like you've
peaceful
got it,
night.
Bill. Thanks for all the help, mate. I've got to go. Ferry's about to leave. Probably won't be coming back.
Oh God, Dave!
The ferry?
Dave's leaving.
What the heck, Dave?
Am I dying now or something?
You should be so lucky. I'll see you tomorrow night.
Not coming for a drink?
Nope, got a date.
Lucky you. Try not to get murdered.
Good job.
Oh, grade C? What
Hey.
the hey?
For a first timer.
I guess. We did it. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
Beep. Beep, 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 beep.
Program's finished, you'll get a broadcast report. It's 3 pages. This first page shows you how well the broadcast went.
Oh.
Yikes.
Sequence and an overall grade. Remember, grades mean bonuses, and they keep the boss happy. If you want to know more about how it went, select more info.
Okay.
If not, select continue to move
What
to
did I
the
lose
next
over?
page.
What? I need to know what I did wrong. Feedback, please.
Section for when you really want to understand what happened during the show. You got
Oh,
graphs
Ben.
showing you what the audience did. They're a fickle fucking bunch. And of course, you can really drill into the details if you want to get better at making TV. I never came here, never once.
All right. See you later, Dave.
God, I like that guy.
he's good people.
Do you need to fire your laser finger?
And my fingers have lost their laser powers, Tom. Laser activates.
Pew! Okay, so some rude words were broadcast.
Mm-hmm. I wasn't good on the camera switches, I guess, because is that line like viewing figures?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, I think I've really messed
You
something
did have an interference-free show. It was adequately edited. You know what? They don't hate your powers.
No,
You're pretty good.
please. Please let me back in the game.
You just press a button.
Pressing all the buttons.
There you go. You got your laser finger back. I think you had disabled your laser finger.
Right, this is the important page. It tells you how much you're going to get paid and
no.
how much wealth you have overall. That
Crippling debt.
shows you the financial state of our main advertisers. But you don't own any fucking shares. You're a cleaner, for God's sake, so why would you care?
I can relate.
He's a great guy. Why do you fucking care?
This is the last page, and it tells you the state of the world, tells you how well the government's doing, and down the bottom there, this one's important, tells you what Channel 1 currently thinks of you. In other words, what the boss thinks.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Pew.
All right, mate. Welcome to the archive. This is where you can have a quick look back at what you've done and how it looked to the public. There's 3 sections: broadcast,
all right.
rushes, and adverts. Let's start with broadcast. Pop in there now.
Oh, okay.
Over
Come
on
on,
the
Ben.
left, that's
Just
all
pop
the
in there.
videos that you've done. Choose any one of them and select load tape. Once it's finished loading, you can use the rewind and the fast forward at the bottom.
Let's do the next
to
level.
help you get to the bit you want to see.
Look, you got to select the tape, Ben.
All right.
And you got to press load tape.
Well, in a few moments, we'll be going live to tonight's national nightly news. But before that, let's take a look at what's
Oh, see if you
coming
can
up
find the
later
bit where
on
you're
tonight
like
on
flicking.
Channel 1.
Or was that the failed?
At 7 o'clock, it's the semi-final.
I think that was on the alternate timeline.
Oh, the divergent timeline. Where the
Four old
nukes
ladies
went
from
off.
East
Okay.
But I think we might get a bit of
That's
Transformers
followed at 8
editing.
PM by award-winning documentary series The Shape of Now, which tonight looks at the history of the knee-length sock and its importance during the Great Blackouts of 1871. Not one to miss.
Wow.
At 9 p.m, sit back and relax
history
with
of the
multiple
knee-length
award-winning
sock.
movie The Freedom of Being Colin, taking us all the way up to 11:15, where, as usual, Dr. Adrian Atkinson Blimey will be grilling his guests in Incisors.
This really feels
Might
like
see the
80s or
return of
90s
the leading
TV.
economist,
Yeah.
Katie Brightman. Finally, at midnight,
Incisor.
it's the National Weather Report. Before we say good night until
I can't
tomorrow.
remember the last time I watched
But now,
broadcast TV.
It's time to join
live.
Yeah,
Jeremy
man, I haven't done
Donaldson for the National Nightly News.
Years.
Literally years.
Absolute years.
The election win that experts said just couldn't happen. Hopeful or hostile. Controversy
this
as
excellent
global
work
mega
that Ben has
corporation
done.
Remington's Fist buys Honest Andy's Totally Independent and corners the Flard market. Top
The Flard market.
Flard?
Sports fans everywhere. So popular footballer Johnny Hamsley wins sports
When I was just
personality
pooping.
and a spoonful of sugar.
It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun to get a couple of beeps in there.
Movie, The Medicated. And, of course, we'll be going live to Advance Headquarters.
Right, now I know why I
to
got
hear
the
what
E.
leaders of this fledgling party have to say on their historic victory. That's all
Historic
coming up on
victory.
tonight's National Nightly News.
Thanks, Jeremy. When world goes small, I press go.
Wow.
This is the news. This is the news. This is the news. Get ready. This is the news. Go.
What was that?
That's the news theme tune.
Was that like Mitchell and Webb?
I think it might have been Bill Bailey when he was like, he turned the BBC One News into like an apocalyptic raid.
Okay, oh, you're right.
The landslide victory, with an astonishing 81% of the popular vote.
Okay,
It's
so
biggest
the guy
election
did say you
in
can
living
skip through this. We don't have to watch
Advance appeal
your whole
voters up and
broadcast
down the
again.
How do I need my laser
Their
fingers
bold
back?
promises of
Laser
Laser-
finger, activate.
Activate.
of a severe lack of
I can't.
action
I need a.
policies
I need a pill, Tom. I can't get my laser fingers up.
Okay,
The opposition
right.
parties
Well,
have all conceded defeat
button
to
is it?
Advance's overwhelming mandate, but have yet to appear publicly.
Not that one.
not that one. That one.
However, former Home Secretary Geoffrey Jeffries has issued
Oh. Okay, this is fun. Oh. There you go.
Okay.
Right, now let's take a look at the rushes. Right, this is the rushes room. It's pretty simple. The 4 screens you can see, they're going to show you the 4 signals you got from the studio during the actual broadcast. Difference is you can mute any combination of them, so you can have a listen to the stuff you weren't allowed to show. So let the broadcaster give it a
Do you want to see the
When
actor
you're done
going
listening to the
mental?
backstage
Yeah.
signals, hit back.
Oh.
What was his
the
beef?
catch interview, yeah.
Because it looked like he was just losing it.
Yeah, he was going crazy.
These are
Doing it. I agreed to do one beastly interview a day. I made that completely clear when we started. Check my contract.
Hi, I'm Megan.
Oh, piss off. You're on thin bloody ice, Rob. Whole wheat, man. Whole wheat.
We're coming back from the break. Quiet in the studio.
What? Oh no. It wasn't firing before he lost his mind, was it? It was like at the first break.
It was in the air. Yes, when you stop playing the video,
Sent to
right?
Peter at the Rat.
Peter Jensen, the director. Do you know him? He's a wonderful gentleman. He really is. I've worked with him on several movies.
Okay.
Very successful.
Faster.
I said to Peter.
Faster.
Faster.
And do you know what, Megan?
Zoom and enhance.
That is fantastic. And am I right in saying that the character playing this movie is quite academic? Absolutely right. A scientist. Was that challenge at all? What exactly are you going?
You've got just a
Yes, you're right. It
few.
was a complete
Little
massacre in my
more.
last starring role when I played Sergeant Brock Rockman in Brick Lair. You'll remember that was a true story of one
I
soldier's
like the
fight for love
chipmunk
that's impossible.
voices.
Yeah, why does that happen when you fast forward stuff? What's that all about?
I think it's just chipmunks live on a different timeline to us.
Oh, okay.
Faster.
Higher plane of existence.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Like, have you ever seen a chipmunk's reflexes?
No, they're too fast to perceive with the human eye.
Exactly. Human eyes literally cannot perceive.
It's only when they stay still.
That's how it feels, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Bleeding, giving, suffering for one's audience. I suppose in the end I do it for the difference it makes. I do it for the people that I inspire. The little people. But most of all, I think I do it for the positive change that I can bring about in the world. And today, of course, we're in for some real change, it looks like, in the coming...
Oh, this is longer than I remembered.
I guess like before, doing a lot of.
Dave was talking to me, wasn't he? Distracting me. Good old Dave. I missed him.
There we go.
And we're out.
Rob, get the car. We're out of here.
Mr. Blundercatch,
Oh, you can turn off the top left screen.
What kind of operation? I don't understand it. Running.
Mr. Blundercatch, I understand you're
Oh, can I mute-
upset, but we could...
Sit. You don't know the half of it. Rob, I'll be at the Dorset. Send up a bottle of scotch and a whole ham. It's in my contract.
Oh,
It's in my contract.
I'm jealous. I want a whole ham.
Wow. Okay,
I'm
fine. I'll
sorry,
take the
I
scotch.
just had to. I had to. Oh, go on then. Say it.
What?
I told you so.
Your hair looked nice.
See, this is why you're single.
Oh.
Pew.
Okay. Adverts. No, we don't need to see the
We don't need to see the ads. Right, let's get in.
Day 1.
Day 3.
Day 3.
Oh, I've got a nice chair.
Oh.
You arrive home to find post. Team wants to know you. Oh, well, let's open it. Advanced government asking for information. First page is filled in already. My name, my spouse, my children, Charles and Susie.
Okay.
Okay. They got the basics right. Upon starting a new job, you would be friendly and introduce yourself to everyone. Positive and get to work. Ease yourself in, or reminisce with friends about old jobs. Be friendly and introduce yourself. Sure.
Yeah, that feels like a really good move.
That's a good first step. A colleague's been taking confidential information home.
That doesn't sound good.
And now a file of minor importance has gone missing. I'd probably tell the colleague.
But maybe you should bring it back. It feels a bit spicy.
Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't just dob them in immediately, but I wouldn't cover it up either. I'd be like, dude.
Maybe, if you've only just met this person, you've known them for 2 days now.
Yeah, they might be just the worst person. You don't know, do you? You don't want to just immediately get roped in as an accessory to fraud.
Also, it could all be a ruse, and it's a test.
Like a Willy Wonka situation.
Yeah, you don't want to get Willy Wonka this early in your job.
I want to get a chocolate factory.
Okay, so recommend they report it.
An entire department was fired today for constant underperformance. Your boss has placed new targets that are significantly higher than the previous ones.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Yikes. Leave work on time. Stay late. Leave work early and head to the pub. Leave work early and head home to see your family.
Pub.
You got to have a big whinge about the new targets, right?
Have a good old win.
Wah, booze. It's the annual company barbecue and your family have been invited. Nice day out? I can't. I'm busy. Go if you're free, but you wouldn't mind missing it. Have you been practicing with your co-workers and think you'll win the talent contest this year?
What is your talent? Knife throwing.
I don't know. I hope one day to discover it.
Ooh.
Got to be good at something, right?
Yeah, well, not everyone's blessed.
Oh.
One day we'll find our thing.
We just got to keep trying different things.
Yeah, we'll win that talent show.
Let's just have a lovely day.
Okay, nice.
I've had a long, successful career and I'm about to retire. Do I list my achievements and all the good memories I've had? Give an honest review of the pros and cons?
Ooh.
Focus on the issues and challenges you face while being there? Do I refuse to attend? Ooh.
I don't really think any of them sound like great options.
No, I feel like this third one is like a politely worded, fuck you, peace out.
Peace out.
It just depends on what a nice time I've had, if I like the people or not.
Although there is something in turn kind of badass about, not turning up to your own retirement party.
Yeah, I think it entirely depends on whether I like or resent the people I work with, right?
Yeah. Well, you did a nice picnic with them.
I did. That's true. And I had a good whinge at the pub.
Oh, that's true.
So
You've got friends.
let's middle of the road this shit.
Okay.
In your spare time, do I relax alone? Making models?
Don't go any further.
Don't even read the other options.
Oh, I'm going to play with my war Barbies.
War dolls.
Okay, yeah, that one.
My ideal holiday would be surrounded by natural beauty, exploring somewhere unfamiliar, a structured day out at a theme park, or a romantic getaway. Where is my models?
Where's my miniatures?
I've got to go to a gaming tournament.
New experience. No.
Let's go to like a national park.
Sure, that sounds good.
That sounds nice. I don't want to go to a busy theme park.
Okay.
Gross.
Oh, I like theme parks.
Oh, maybe let's just have a tropical paradise.
Tropical paradise sounds pretty rad.
It's most important that the government keeps people safe, free, happy, or equal.
Yes, Ben, what do you think is the most important thing that the government does?
Freedom! Sure.
Wow. Free.
Thank you for your cooperation. I think I might have got in trouble with the new government.
Well, yeah, you've retired, but now they're dragging you back to work.
Oh, gross. From my tropical paradise.
Oh, not your tropical paradise. That place was great.
Sam and the kids have gone to bed. We've just finished drying up a favourite coffee cup and a worn-out souvenir of your first trip together. Goofy face still makes you smile.
Oh.
There in the garden, clutching a gaudy neon green suitcase, is Chris, Sam's sibling. As soon as you let them in, they sit at the kitchen table, visibly stressed.
Okay.
So sorry for bursting in so late, Alex. But I need a favour. You're the only one I can ask. Should I get your sister?
Yeah.
No. Just need 2 minutes. You're the one I came to see. Have you heard about the Assets and Wealth Act? Yeah. Yeah, I did.
I literally work on the news.
It's total bullshit. They're taking whatever they want and distributing it as they see fit. No government should have that kind of power. I can't believe they're actually getting away with it. It's madness. That's why I need your help.
Okay. Yeah. Like, let's get to the point. Oh, no.
Get to the chase.
It's like suitcase of gold.
He needs to borrow my passport. That's illegal?
That's illegal. Chris. Illegal. Okay, yeah.
That's not just a sick bird, Chris. That's serious.
Yeah, that's super bad.
They've taken mine and half the bloody countries. But you always say we look similar. I need to leave before it's too late. How much money have you got, Chris?
Yeah. It's upstairs in the safe.
It can't be that serious.
Yeah, how much money have you got?
How much money have you got? Are you holding out on me? I've always done right by you. Treat the children like they're my own. We're family. I guess I'm not planning to go anywhere. I'm not using it.
Whoa, you just got dragged back from your paradise holiday.
Oh, that's true. I'll just get a new one. Say I lost it. And if anyone asks, I'll be like, oh no, my passport's right here. Oh no, where's it gone?
Oh my god, it was stolen.
Stolen?
By my brother-in-law.
That son of a bitch.
I always hated Chris. We always knew he was a lawbreaker.
Yeah, he always kept creeping on my kids and saying they were his.
Oh yeah, he kept saying, yeah, I'm part of the family. They're my kids. We look the same. I really love my sister.
I wish I was married to my sister.
I wish I was married to my sister. These were my kids.
Oh yeah, just leave the country, Chris. Get away from me.
Okay.
You don't wake your wife. You open the wardrobe. A voice breaks. Alex, what's going on?
Is that your sister?
Don't worry about it. Go back to sleep. What are you doing in the safe? Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Have you got it? Yep. Get out of here, Chris.
Okay.
He smiles, and it's infectious. Thanks, I really appreciate it. I'll get back in touch once I'm out of the country. He takes his passport, breathing a sigh of relief, grabs the nigh-on fluorescent suitcase and heads out into the night. That'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Sure, it will all be fine.
Now you don't have to worry about like the long goodbye kisses that he gives his sister every time he leaves.
They always made me feel uncomfortable, but he said it was normal.
Yeah, that was normal in their family, but they were really long. And like with tongue.
Noisy.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, phone. That's me. That's for me, Tom.
Okay. Oh, look back at the front of the screen and we get the subs.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get set up and get on with it, so I can get back to my guests. First of all, let's get the power on. You need to get at least the bottom 4 plugs on. Right, let's load up the adverts. You might want to have a bit of a think about
Go
it.
getters.
Decisions have consequences.
Oh.
Right, you can see they finally got the old headline system up and working again, and the Vision Mixer's already in headline mode because headlines always come at the start. It's really simple, mate. These 2 buttons at the bottom of the Vision Mixer, you can see they now have A and B on them, and they'll help you pick image A on the left bottom screen
What's
here,
that? that post-it say on that other thing?
Should we play this? Is this choice safe?
Oh, play that one.
Count down the number of seconds you have to make your decision. Provided you make a decision in that time, you're fine. And you can change your mind as much as you want until the clock reaches 0. But if you don't make any decision, you'll be fired
Mr.
before you even get
Snugglehugs.
to make another choice.
Right, I didn't hear any of that, Dave.
One more thing, mate. The pictures you
Make a
choose to
decision.
show of these people, well,
Do a thing.
that's how the public is going to perceive them, and that's going to affect their lives. So, like with the adverts, choose carefully.
Uh-oh.
And we're off. Good luck, mate. If I get time, I'll call you back in the next break.
So, I used to work at a newspaper, and we had a stock picture of an angry badger and a nice badger. And so when there was like a news story about like badger bit kid, use angry badger picture. And when it was like, oh no, the badgers are ill, use like sad happy like nice badger picture.
Good evening, I'm Jeremy
I think that's what this is.
I didn't realise that you wrote for Badger Weekly.
We had 2 pictures as
The
well.
hottest Badger
We
stories.
ask exactly who's leading this charge. Tonight,
Oh.
I'll be discussing what the new future might hold. with
Yeah,
a leading
you
economist and
happy
radical
picture.
freethinker. With the Assets and Wealth Act on the brink of raising living standards for the vast majority of the country, I'll be asking my guests if we're on the way to a new future. Out with the old, Remington's Fist have appointed Sophia Remington as their new CEO. The following photo, taken from our archive, gives us a sense of this influential young firebrand who, at the tender age of 23, becomes the youngest female CEO in history. Sophia Remington's appointment
Oh, no,
is
now
a
everyone's gonna
risk
think that
for
she's
the
a
giant
gambler.
Mega corporation. Sophia,
Brilliant.
as our regular viewers will be aware, has always been a wild child and has been romantically linked to several movie stars and sports personalities. In her first press conference this afternoon, Sophia announced a children's toy named Mr. Snugglehugs.
Bam.
Sophia promises it'll be all the rage this Christmas, but concerns have been raised about the product's safety. Making a splash. Intrepid scientist Dr. David Wong and marine biologist Ingrid Swarsborg and Horgansford
What are
have
they
today
talking
set
about?
off to explore Dante's Taint. The
Dante's
recently
Taint.
discovered
I'd be happy to go to Dante's
you,
Taint.
You gotta make a
But
choice.
thanks to a new
You can
breakthrough
change as many
in
times as you
underwater
like, it
technology,
said.
Okay.
The pair hope to successfully reach the imposing central cavern and the undiscovered plant species it contains.
They can't wait to get in the taint. Look at them.
Only the latest in a series of successful expeditions for this unlikely pairing. In a joint statement about the dangers their team might face, the pair stated, "We will face the plentiful challenges together like we always have." Playing the field, rumours abound as sporting legend Johnny Hamsleeves is perhaps leaving Bush, one of the capital's hottest clubs. The footballer was caught while out celebrating being named Sports Personality of the Year last week, as reported by this very programme. And judging from the angle and velocity of that spray, it looks like Johnny may have been celebrating a little bit too much. I certainly
They like
Oh,
that. We got more viewers because of the vomit.
and Griever's bodily charm. With advance promising a radical new position on crime, how afraid should we actually be? I'll be going live around the country to talk with people who've seen the criminal justice system from every perspective. With more and more powers passing to the police and less oversight, are we using an advanced-shaped sledgehammer to crack a nut? All that and mega move with a group of young actors already experiencing the positive side of the new Assets and Wealth Act firsthand. They'll be talking and performing later. That's all coming up on tonight's National Nightly News.
Nice.
News.
Oh,
Oh, we're being jammed. Jamming. Inbound. Deploying countermeasures.
countermeasures, Ben. Missile. 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 Okay, you're doing it.
Okay.
Good job.
This is the news. This is the news.
Camera
Bam.
one. Oh, so good.
The swift enactment of the Assets and Wealth Act, we're talking about Advance's first week in office and what the new future
Good
holds.
job.
Joining me are Katie Brightman, a leading economist, and Alan James, author of Alan James is Right, The Free Man's Guide to Waking Up. Alan, the government certainly haven't dragged their heels on delivering some of the
Free man's
legislation
guide
they
to
want.
waking up.
But what does the Wealth Act mean for us?
Nothing, Jeremy. We're still vassal slaves. We're just in prettier cages.
A confident
Hooray,
business
pretty
aware.
cage.
Katie
Nice.
Brightman, do you agree?
I'm afraid
I want mine to have bells on it.
Ooh, mine can be gilded, please.
Ooh, fancy.
Growth is untenable, so they're changing things up.
There I agree with you. They're moving to the next steps in the grand plan.
Grand plan, Alan.
Wow.
It's all in my book. Alan James is right. Jeremy.
Alan James is
I
right.
want to make a book like that.
Short-lived.
Ben is right.
Right.
Perhaps Advance have just realised.
And then anytime anyone argues with me, I'll be just like, can I direct you to my book?
Ben is right.
Ben is always right.
Ben is always right. Okay, that's a good name. That's a good name for a book.
And then I won't get sued because it's different.
Oh, very true. Wait, are you worried the fictional character in this game is going to sue you?
Katie, how do you think the rest of the world will
Fictional?
respond to this new approach?
Oh, I guess because you're in the Matrix.
I'm immersed. I'm fully immersed, Tom.
Okay.
Faced since the last Great War.
Yes, Katie's right. War is inevitable.
Thank you, but that isn't
And
what
this
I-
will not be a war like we've ever seen before. We're talking millions of deaths. We're talking high-tech weapons that can level entire cities.
Wow,
We're
this guy's
talking
really getting into it.
Mock me all you like.
Ha!
But when they murder your
Burn.
parents and they poison
Wow.
your food and they take you away to their camps for hypno-brainwashing, we'll be laughing then.
That might be a great way to sell books, Alan, but you know
Hypno-brainwashing.
full well that isn't going to happen in a
Calm down.
democracy.
Democracy is dead.
Yes, Advance are radical, and change is always frightening, but the truth is that the Wealth and Assets Act has made more than 90% of the population wealthier and is on target to produce a permanent end to poverty.
Bollocks! What this young lady doesn't understand,
Go!
Jeremy, is that these are the same people.
Messed it up.
Shit.
Not you too, Tom. Don't make me sense to
Sorry.
you.
Fucking hell, mate.
Beep,
Fucking hell. Shit my balls. Fuck my shit. Sorry, Ben.
Grooming
Sorry, I
of
just
an
had like
entire
just a
generation
little
to walk happily into eternal
outburst.
bondage. They're like
What?
But based on the facts, Katie, what are your predictions?
The Assets and Wealth Act is only the first step. Advance now have a historic budgetary
Uh-oh.
surplus, and as well as properly funding our public services, they're already funneling unprecedented amounts into scientific research and the arts.
Or, as I call them in my book, Frankenscience and Opie-arts.
Ooh.
Like
Mart.
See?
Can we get back to the issue at hand, please, Alan?
This is the issue. It's all coming from the water, the chemicals. They're pumping it full of belief juice.
Don't get me wrong, I want to see these changes, but only if they're sustainable. If Advance lose their power after spending half of our GDP on dismantling infrastructure, that could be catastrophic.
The catastrophe is that they're succeeding. They've got us sat here talking about their puppet show.
All right, we're running out of time. Quickly, Alan, what does the future look like to you?
A bleak space where we've all been figuratively sodomized into submission.
No, of course. Katie?
Of course.
Change, but we need to be cautious.
I'm warming up to Jeremy.
Our eyes open.
Yeah, he's good. He's got a bit of sass.
Alan James, Katie Brightman, thank you for joining me. When we come back, I'll be investigating law and order before Meghan meets some beneficiaries of the Assets and Wealth Act. That's all coming up tonight on the National Nightly News.
1 minute back.
You know, I think they
need
might
to
do
play now?
some good.
Get ready.
Alright,
It'll
thank you,
say at the.
Jeremy.
How much are you being paid by them then?
Shut the fuck up, Alan. I've never heard so much shit in my life.
Well, we'll see who's
Is this live?
won't we?
No.
Okay.
I can explain it to you, but unfortunately, I can't understand it for you.
Well, I don't know what she meant by that.
How's it going? Actually, fuck it, I don't care. I hate the fucking news. Oh, bloody, I love this tune, though. All right, mate, see you later.
Bye, Dave.
Bye, Dave. God, Dave is stealing the show from me.
I know, right?
He's the best. Actually, I hate the fucking news. Bye, mate. He's got good energy. Really good.
He knows what he's about, doesn't he?
Welcome back. In our second segment, we're going to be taking a deep dive into the state of law and order in our country. Advance have already tasked what they are
Missiles
calling
launched.
Solutions team.
Danger.
To move this serious social
Missile.
problem
Missile.
to the top of the list.
Evasive actions
Tonight,
ban.
We go behind the headlines to meet the people who live with the criminal justice system.
I don't know how to go. What do I do?
Oh, the slider next to
We
it.
have Gregory Blunt, a lawyer who sees the problems close up.
I can't grab it. It's too little. The
Missile.
title of your sex tape.
Oh, my sex tape.
What's it like
God, you just managed to get in there before the sex tape was released.
We are massively understaffed in this country.
Holy shit.
We're working every hour we
I forgot about the slider.
cope with the caseloads on our desk.
Which must affect the quality of support.
Okay.
Well, we can barely keep up with demand, Jeremy.
She's going to say rude.
Enough being done
Missiles launched.
systemically
Okay,
to relieve
careful.
the progress.
Tell me if she
We need
swears.
More support from ministers. What are you doing? We need change at a structural level,
I'm
Jeremy.
leaving, Greg.
Oh no.
Time, darling.
It never is it? I'll be at my mother's.
Just hang on. No, the problem isn't a local one, Jeremy. It's nationwide. Just give me 5 minutes. I'm talking to Jeremy Donaldson.
Oh, have you mentioned your affairs?
No.
Oh no.
The affairs of the Justice Department that we should be concerned about.
Hello, Mr. Donaldson.
Hello, Mrs. Judge.
Nice.
We need legislation to relieve the pressure on our public service.
Yeah, get ready for a swear.
The news, Mr. Donaldson. Can I have a moment to tell my husband I'm leaving him?
Yes, I totally understand. Quite the picture of a burdened legal sector there. Gregory Judge, thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us.
I feel like the audience wanted to see that.
Yeah, just see them just looking miserable.
Jeremy, I am sure we all
Missiles launched.
Missile attack.
the days when you could safely walk the streets of your community at night, looking in through windows and generally enjoying your neighbours without the risk of being terrorised by some thug with a knife or kosh.
So you feel the streets simply aren't
Kosh.
safe anymore?
Ooh, that's
Where
old
have we
school.
gone wrong, Bob?
Well, that's not a simple question, Jeremy, but I think it all comes down to moral decay. We've diluted our culture and lost touch with what it means to be a citizen of this once great country. Also, as the vicar noted in Sunday's sermon, we probably shouldn't have been
Nice,
hanging.
good job, good
And to
evasive
what do you
actions.
attribute this moral decay?
Foreigners, gays and gypsies, mainly.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no.
Why don't I have to bleep that?
Oh, bugger, hang on a moment. Jeremy, your bloody gimps escaped. Delia, could you give me a little help,
The
please?
gimps
dear?
escaped.
As I was saying, Jesus didn't like immigrants much, did he?
And just to be clear, you think it's the immigrants
God,
who are
he hates it when the
responsible
gimp
for the
escapes.
moral
Just every time, especially when you're on telly.
Oh,
Get back in your box!
no.
Oh, sorry, darling. I was.
Missiles! No, I want to watch
Missiles!
the game!
Clive, could you put him back in front?
Oh, Clive, you know it's Wednesday. Back in your gimp space.
And
Off you go.
who's responsible for the change, Bob?
Well, it is certainly not the responsibility of the decent, good, white people of
Darling,
this...
where's the padlock?
Oh, hold on just a moment.
This guy's the worst.
Oh no!
Let's get this on camera.
Yeah, definitely show this.
Naughty, you beast.
As I was saying, Jeremy, moral decay. Crime is the responsibility of the criminal, no one else. Look, everyone has a sob story, but we don't all end up as barbarians, do we? Look, when our daughter Alice comes home with an A-, does she go on a killing spree? No, she takes 3 of her pills and hides under the stairs like a normal child.
Thank you, Bob. Bob Peel there, really locking down the police's position on morality for us. And finally tonight, hopefully uninterrupted, it's time to get to the heart of the matter. Tony Dawson has recently been released from prison after serving 3 years for aggravated assault, burglary, and menacing a swamp. He's agreed to talk to us today, which is also, I believe, his birthday. Many happy returns, Tony.
Cheers, Jez. Call me Titwank Tony. Everybody else does.
No, I'm not going to be doing that. Can you tell us what it's like in prison, Tony?
No, I'm not going to do that.
Prison's a mixed bag. Structure's quite nice, but it's a constant battle against institutionalisation, as you can imagine. And obviously...
Which word was he not allowed to say?
I'm picking up that you're not alone there, Tony.
Which half of that is banned?
Yeah, so my friends are throwing me a surprise party. Good bunch of lads.
Okay, well, we're trying to get
Assume
back to
wank
the
is the
party
bad
as soon
word.
as possible. First, let me ask you this.
They
Do
used
you feel that your time spent in
wanker
prison
on The Simpsons,
helped to
so I think it's probably
rehabilitate you
fine.
Hmm.
in any way, Tony?
Titwank Tony. I don't think it's as easy as that, Jez.
Sopen!
Yeah, I think asking that is an oversimplification.
It sounds like it's getting quite busy there, Tony, but let's try and soldier on. Since leaving custody, have you been able to find a new job?
Yeah, all the boys are here. Big Chris, little Chris. and
Right.
Vampire Chris.
I feel like Chris is going to be a wild one.
This one's, yeah?
Yep.
One sec, love. Chipmunk Tony's on the news. Rehabilitation's difficult with the current system, Jez. It's just not set up for it, you know? It's inherently unjust.
So, do you feel tempted to... I'm sorry, who's this now?
You are joking. Chrissy Freebollocks has only got Mr. Fancy Hole.
Mr. Fancy Hole.
Not now, fellas. I'm on the news.
It seems like we caught you at a bad time.
Oh, I can't really hear you, mate. It's getting a bit busy here. Jesus.
Yes, we...
He's got some pretty fun friends. They've invited a lot of people.
I'm getting some new ideas for my next birthday party.
Well, we're just trying to get that signal back. I think we... Yes, Tony?
Oh,
cut to him.
2 seconds. How has this happened, Tony? Can you hear me?
That party looks ace.
Lost our train of thought there a little. Hopefully you, the viewer at home, have managed to glean a broader understanding of the serious and complex issues around law and order.
Should we cut back to Jeremy? Tony?
Megan will be live with some plucky young... After these messages.
1 minute back, everybody. That went well.
I ain't got long and I'm quite drunk. It's been a great night. In this next section, there's a bit of music. If you edit in time with the music, you can see the result on the Vision Mixer, and the public will love that. Don't worry if you don't know, you won't get punished for it or nothing. Just try and stay in the groove. Also, one last
Hang on,
tip.
what?
When the
What
music
music?
starts, turn down the broadcast volume. Right, enjoy the music bit. God, I love music. God, I'm so pissed. I think I might go and throw up.
I don't know what he means.
Music will start playing. Edit in time to the music. Maybe turn down the live broadcast volume when the
Okay.
music's coming out.
I'm going to be bad at this part.
We're going to open on Megan, camera 2. Going in 5, 4, 3.
Welcome's Black. I'm Megan Wolfe, and on tonight's Culture Spot, I'll be chatting with one of the first beneficiaries of the Assets and Wealth Act, a team of inspiring young people from Scritchford Sixth Form College who today received a grant from Advance to take their play, Hey, Friendship, on a tour of local secondary schools.
Friendship,
Welcome
okay.
to you all. Well, let's start with you two, Harriet and Charlotte Winstanley-Hamilton. Girls, you must be thrilled.
We are, Megan. We're overwhelmed, to be honest.
And I believe you two are sisters, is that right?
Yes, Charlotte's my oldest.
I'm the older, more popular one.
Oh.
I'm joking.
Harriet and Trey were really the ones who came up with the whole idea.
So, Harry and I were shooting the breeze in the cafeteria, and I said, hey, let's actually do something.
So I went to look for a drama teacher.
But she'd been laid
Oh,
off
too
due
long
to
on one.
budget cuts. Fortunately, I directed a pantomime when I was at university, so I knew the ropes, as it were.
Right, yes, but you're the
They're
maths
really
teacher,
squeezed in on that
Yes,
sofa,
that's
aren't
me.
they?
Yeah.
Jeff, algebra, maths teacher.
Maths is really important.
Oh, thanks, Steve.
Maths is really important.
Yeah, thanks, Steve.
As is theatre. It's one of the oldest art forms in history. Aristotle believed
I just think that when we travel around all these problem schools and the poor kids see us, they say, hey, I really want to be
The
like
poor
those attractive
kids.
And that's a very beautiful and powerful thing. We touch our audiences and they touch us right back.
I suppose with a surname like Algebra, there was really only one choice of career for me. My wife, Angela, and I, we often laugh
Angela
about
Algebra.
Angela Algebra.
it. Yes.
We just want to bring a bit of song and joy into people's lives.
So awkward. Could I cut this to make it as awkward as possible?
I feel like you are already nailing
And I
that.
think you're going to be showing us an extract from this play, aren't you?
Oh, okay.
To put into context, I play a young first year who's having some trouble.
Edit in time to the music.
Oh, God, this is going to be hard. Okay, we're ready.
Yeah, because in a way.
Oh, maybe
she's
turn the
like
main audio
all
down
of
when
us.
it happens.
It's like a metaphor. Maybe she's you at home, or like maybe she's you, Megan.
Maths is really important.
Yeah, thanks, Steve.
Put it in
Maths
coach
is really
Thanks,
important.
Right, well, I'm going to have a little chat with your teacher while you run off and get ready. I can't wait to see it. That's it, that way. So,
Hey,
Jeff, when did you
friendship.
first hear about the grant?
2 days ago, a letter from Advance arrived at the school. Now, the headmaster thought it was all a prank, but his secretary retrieved it from his bin and brought it to me.
Wow, how did you react?
I also threw it in the bin.
But then Harriet and Trey rescued it, and they rang the number at the bottom of the page, and next thing you know, we're on tour.
Wow. Well, I think we can all guess which way you'll be voting from now on.
Do you know what? It's funny because Angela and I don't usually vote. We're not very political. I'm a mathematician, of course, and she's a paraplegic mainly. But we did used to watch that Peter Clements DIY show back in the day, and so we thought, why not? Let's have a go with this old democracy thing.
Okay.
And here we ballywell are.
Good stuff.
What?
Brilliant.
So let's have a look at a short section of Hey, Friendship.
Okay, do some.
This camera work, look at it.
Dear
holy
Diary,
shit.
I'm not sure I can take another day at this school. Another day of tears.
Tears.
Another day of fears. But still I walk the corridors alone. Alone. Dreading what might be around every corner.
What's around the corner? What's around the corner? What's around the corner?
Oh, hi, Gary.
Oh, heavens, no! It's Gary the Fist!
Gary the Fist!
What music am I doing this to?
Great. I've been looking for some poor victim to bully all morning. But will this make me feel better about my violent father?
Violent father.
Excuse me, I'm late for maths. It's my favourite subject. And so important.
Very important.
Maths is for losers. What? Maths is for losers.
My arm's stuck, coach.
Keep going, for fuck's sake.
Right.
No, he'd done a fuck.
For losers. Now, give
I
me
was
your
too
lunch
slow on the
money.
fuck.
Double lunch for me today, but why am I only truly happy when I'm eating?
Not today, Gary the Fist.
What do you mean not today? Who are you? Oh, my arm's free, coach.
Brilliant, keep going.
Right. Who are you to stand up to me? I'm Gary the Fist. And
No.
you're just a sad little girl with two gay dads who's all alone.
That's where you're wrong, Gary the Fist. These are my two new friends. Vanessa is captain of the netball team.
Yeah.
And Blake owns a motorbike.
Yeah.
But I can't fight all three of you. And I don't have any friends of my own.
Oh, Gary the
Get ready.
Fist. Oh, here's the music.
Hey, friendship.
Take a look at me. Take a little look at my face. I could be you. She could be you. And you could be me.
Or you could be me.
Life can be peachy keen.
Wow.
If you work as a team.
Well, I'm really glad they stole everyone's money for this.
Yeah.
Can you imagine a world where we didn't have this?
Yeah, it's so good that these guys got their grant. So this could be on television.
Hey, listen up, I won't take no crap. Who said middle class girls can't rap? I ain't afraid of no crew laps. I'm a mother loving rebel, but I still love maths.
Oh. The timing is so good.
I'm Gary the Fist. People think that folks like me probably shouldn't exist. But that's just prejudice. And I'd do better if you knew the way that I became Gary the Fist. I grew up on a council estate. The park was hip, but the flats weren't great. My dad used to come home drunk and late, and he'd hit my mum, and for dinner he had to wait. Where's my dinner?
It's not ready.
Where's my dinner, woman? Don't make me ask you again.
Hitting women is wrong.
I guess life's pretty hard on a council estate. 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 It's so damn hard on a council estate.
Life can be peachy keen.
Cut to camera 3, just a shot of it. Just the guy looking miserable.
Why has this turned into a rhythm game suddenly?
I love it. Oh no, their banner.
Thankfully, that's all we have time for tonight on the National
We cut to him. It's great.
For all the headlines from across the country.
Scowl.
Have a peaceful night.
And we're out.
Nice. Good fucking job.
What the literal fuck was that?
I believe that was art.
I believe I've got a 14-inch cock, but it doesn't make it so.
I have a similar belief about an adequate paycheck.
Oh, someone please get these twats out of my studio.
Grade A! Yeah!
Great. It was so good. Wow.
Oh, I really messed up the middle bit. Was that Mr. Titwank?
Maybe. Maybe that was Titwank.
Like I started off through the roof.
Yeah.
Then I plummeted hard.
Oh, some rude words for broadcast.
Yeah.
Some problems with interference.
And an exceedingly poor edit. What do you mean? We got the perfect reaction shot.
Exceedingly poor.
I feel like my editing it matched the quality of their performance.
That I would say you're putting yourself down.
They got the edit they deserved.
I think you edited fairly, diplomatically. Amazing.
Very good.
We might need to go on a quick break.
Oh yeah.
This is about that sort of time.
Oh.
But we will be back very soon. If you guys are enjoying this, do check out the game yourself. Click on the link in the description below. The VR is just amazing.
Oh, this is a lot of fun.
And yeah, hopefully that link will be coming up.
But also, you don't have to play this game in VR. If you don't own a VR headset, you can get the regular game, which I think is on sale at the moment on Steam.
Yeah. Well, if you follow the link, and there it is. So do go and check that out. A big thank you to Tiny Bill for sponsoring the stream.
Yes, thank you very much.
And do go and check it out right now. A few minutes. We'll be back very soon. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bam, and welcome back, everybody.
Hello.
Ben is plugged into cyberspace.
I'm immersed.
And we are playing Not for Broadcast.
True.
A big thank you to Tiny Build for sponsoring the stream.
Thank you.
And we are playing the VR version of the game, which is available now on Steam. So do click on the link if you're going to check this out. You don't have to play VR, but it seems pretty cool in VR.
It is. It's much more immersive, and normally I get sick after about half an hour of VR, but I haven't in this because you're sat in a chair the whole time. You're not moving around. It's perfect.
Well, do you want to keep on trucking?
Go. Full wages.
Nice. Good job, buddy. Good job.
I've sustained my crippling debt. Share price has gone down a bit. Maybe because I showed that CEO as a gambling addict.
Oh, okay. So you can destabilize different companies.
Ooh.
Okay. Channel 1 happy.
Channel 1 heartbroken.
No, that's okay. That's fine.
Okay. We don't need to recap, do we?
Nah, we can just barrel into it. Day 8, 9, 15. A late night.
To get to the theatre slightly early, Sam's already there waiting. Dressed to the nines.
Oh.
Smile widely as you join hands and take seats in your private box. We could get used to this. Tickets arrived on your doormat on Monday with a typed thank you from Chris. You'll get your passport back soon enough, apparently. The show isn't your usual taste, a pretentious opera in a language that you know for a fact that Chris doesn't speak either.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't know if I want to go to a show I can't understand.
But like an opera, they're often in
Italian?
other languages.
The show finally ends. How many bows do these people need? You stand in line to get your coats, and Sam has you in creases with a hilarious impression of the conductor, arms flailing wildly.
Uh-oh.
A couple in front of you are talking about the relocation of people who couldn't pay their new tax bills. It sounds awful.
Uh-oh.
Sam smiles gratefully as you both think of Chris, safe and sound. When you get home, you're still laughing. Sam heads upstairs to shower before bed. You notice your 14-year-old son isn't home, and there's a note on the kitchen table in his almost illegible scrawl. It says he's at a friend's house.
Uh-oh.
Do I bring him home? Or he's a good boy?
It is late, but, you know, he's a nerd, right?
Yeah.
He's not doing any mischief.
We've had a late night too. School night for us as well.
Yeah, very true.
That's fine. It's only one night. What's the worst that could happen?
Very true. Very
oh, no.
Oh, no.
Good afternoon. This is a message for the Winston family. It's Mr. Smith regarding your son, Charles. I'm sure there's a perfectly reasonable explanation, but he wasn't in school today, and I hadn't heard he would be absent. Normally parents ring first. Thank you, goodbye.
Oh, what a naughty boy.
Charlie.
Up too late.
No chocolate factory for you.
No.
Getting my nagging hand ready, Tom.
Okay.
You go through the post. New bill pulls your gut like a lead weight until a flash of blue makes you pause. Recognizing the advance logo on the envelope, you tear it open. This is your second reminder regarding the Assets and Wealth Repatriation Scheme. Please submit your passports to the nearest government office as soon as possible in order to register for the scheme. You cannot receive your share of the national rebate without submitting these documents.
Uh-oh.
Oh, dear. I don't have a passport. A dog ate it.
Dog ate it. Absolutely fine. Fine excuse.
We work as a team. We are rewarded as a team. Oh, dear.
Okay. No rewards for us.
Dog ate my passport. We did get to go to the opera.
That's true. But you didn't like the opera, Ben.
No, and opera don't pay the bills. Tight Christmas.
Oh, no.
The kids are pulling open a cracker. Your elderly mother tries to keep her eyes open. You always have a soft spot for Christmas.
Oh.
You're sitting at the head of the table now, your dad's place. You look at Chris's empty seat. He's possibly on a tropical beach. You catch Sam's eye, who breaks into a smile, clearly thinking the same thing. Even without Chris, the food had to be stretched a little thinner this year. No one seemed to notice.
Okay.
Make a toast.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, everyone. I'm glad we're safe. Well, most of us. There are murmurs of cheers and clinking of glasses, and your daughter Susie seizes the opportunity. You know how you love me?
Yes, daughter.
I'm not going to like this, am I? You know, me and my friends are planning on travelling this year.
Yeah.
Well, I was hoping you'd help me out with the money.
What?
Laugh?
She's 19 years old.
Couldn't afford Christmas dinner for everyone.
She should have a job.
I knew it. I'm a mind reader, you chuckle, as your daughter rolls her eyes. You wish you could say yes without worrying, but you know that your mother's had to move in. Things aren't quite as simple anymore. How much are we talking about? Only a few hundred. I know it's a lot, darlings, but trains are expensive. This is a great opportunity for her, and I already did say she could go.
Oh, okay. You gotta keep the partner on side.
If you said, yeah, well, you can work it out then, Sam. If you promised. Oh, whoops. I skipped the next bit by mistake. We'll make it work somehow.
Just ask Chris for some money.
Yeah.
Send us some.
What is this? Damn zip never close. It's your anniversary. We're going away for the weekend. Camping, because we're not made of money. No kids, no work, bit of romance. Drag it downstairs. An answering machine is ready. I have to work this weekend. Rubbish.
Oh.
No sexy camping getaway for me.
So information has come to light concerning the rising tensions between our nation and foreign powers. And National Nightly News team will be working around the clock to ensure we break the story first. Needless to say, we expect your attendance tomorrow morning.
Can't quite get this adjusted right. Okay. Sorry, love.
Oh, gee.
Gotta work.
You sigh heavily. Okay.
Family's always been priority, but sometimes work has to come first. You should go. Oh.
Oh, that's nice.
She didn't make me feel bad about it.
That's good. You're a team.
Yeah, I like that. She's a
That
good one.
Makes the dream work. What are you like doing inflatable animals down there? What's going on?
Do you find yourself striving to achieve? Do you find an active member of a team? Go forwards together. Oh no, Chris has joined some kind of government youth club.
Oh no.
He's joining the Advanced Go-Getters. Charlie grabs the flyer and puts it in your hand. So I can walk there straight from school. Ben's sister can drop me off. You won't have to do anything. No.
Sorry, mate. Don't think it's the right place for you.
That's unfair. You'll understand when you're older. Kids love to hear that. That explains everything.
When you're older, when you grow up a little bit.
Yeah, when you're a big boy.
Then you can do it.
Some guys at work gave them to me. They can't go. He's got 2 tickets for James is Right. Oh, I love that guy.
No, James is right. That guy's crazy.
He is crazy. And we might go on a list for going to his show.
Yeah, don't do it.
The guy's a nut job.
That guy's nuts.
I can't sit through any more of his crap. Thank God. I was worried you were going to say yes. And we go home and eat a pizza.
Oh, good job.
I'm liking Sam. She's a good egg.
Apart from the brother kissing.
Yeah, but that's not happening anymore. That's all cleared up now.
Oh, now that he's out of the picture, all her affection is going towards you instead.
Exactly.
Okay.
Urgent. Respond immediately to a letter. Okay. They've taken another step forward in the right for equality. Okay. The Partnership Bonds Program ensures that wealth is created by the people is delivered to the people.
Okay.
Every household will become a partner in one of 3 carefully selected institutions. All returns are based on public opinion and cannot be guaranteed.
Yeah, what are the selections?
Eye of the Beholder.
Always a great name.
Neil's Deals. Or Pleasure Corp.
Oh, Pleasure Corp sounds.
Sign me up for Pleasure Corp.
Pleasure Corp. Okay.
So we're going to give them priority advertising, right?
Okay.
Because they're going to be getting dividends.
That makes sense.
Perfect.
Okay, if there's any ads for Pleasure Corp, make sure that we get those forwards.
Okay, we are shilling hard.
And just throw Neil's Deals in the bin.
Yuck. Wow, it's like 6 months.
Wait a second, why do we have puppet strings? What is that meant to mean?
What are you doing to me, Tom? I don't want to move my hand that way.
Oh, no!
No! Right, power on. Power on. Pew, 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 pew.
Good job. Wait, you missed the switch.
Alex, it's Bozeman here, your boss. While you're powering up and getting the adverts loaded, I thought I should just tell you that we've had one of those public information films from the government, and it's mandatory that you play it. You still have a free choice for the other 2, so read those tape labels carefully, but make sure you play the advance advert, preferably at the second break. Right, that's the lot. Have a great show.
Oh, they wanted it in the second break.
Okay.
Oh, how's it going with Steve?
Right, no Neil's Deals.
Apparently he has a complicated relationship with his friend.
No. Sorry, are you saying he chose his imaginary friend in the sky over you?
I don't know why I talked to you.
Well, probably it's a really awful date.
10 seconds, everybody. Like I said.
Who are we starting on?
Did your personality accidentally slip out?
5, 4, 3.
It's normally Jeremy opens, right?
Good evening.
Thank God.
Jeremy Donaldson.
And I'm Megan Wolf.
Oh.
Our main story.
What are you punching?
I don't know. Whatever this
screen.
is.
Overnight on thousands of buildings throughout the capital.
Tonight, in an exclusive live interview with Prime Minister
Oh, you're choosing.
Salisbury and Peter Clement,
Is bank good or bank bad?
Bank bad, because it's not Pleasure Corp.
Okay. Anything that isn't Pleasure Corp, we're going to sink.
Or an act of frustration by a tiny disorganized group of those who will never.
Because that's how you succeed, by making others fail.
Yeah. Crab bucket. Classic crab bucket.
Doctors Ingrid Svorsborg and Horgensvoord and David Wong announced today that they're considering 2 possible options.
With 2 of the finest minds in science working together, hopes are still high for the eventual return of the team to dry land.
Without enough engineers to successfully fix their craft, the team seem likely to attempt to farm the cabin's ecosystem.
Shit. They're stuck in the taint.
Uh-oh, not in the taint.
Jeremy.
In their opinions, the formerly rich are fighting back with a naked protest.
Our very own Rob
Naked
Shaw
protest?
had earlier today
Make that look as good as possible.
Yeah.
presented themselves.
It might seem amusing to us, but
That's
clearly
not
this
very
formerly
naked.
overprivileged section of
No.
our society is not adjusting well to the new future. It's often too easy to forget that not every citizen is thriving under advance.
Fallen angel, notorious addict Johnny Hansleeve seems to have reached a new low in his battle with booze, as this recent picture reveals.
Johnny's star certainly lacks its former glow these days.
Which one do you
with
reckon?
public concern over his
I
mental
don't know,
and
what's the-
physical health growing at an
I don't really understand what's happening in picture
Let's
4.
hope that the team at the Gentle Touch
Oh, he's going
Rehabilitation
to
Centre
rehab.
help Johnny get back to his former glory. Johnny's family have asked for privacy during this difficult time. We'll have reporters at the clinic around the clock, so you
Okay.
don't sit there.
Very nice.
Is his once celebrated role model about to become the bad boy of sports?
And radical ideas. In an attempt to put the Mr. Snugglehugs disaster behind them, Remington's Fist CEO Sophia Remington today announced a surprising new project that already has the markets raising an eyebrow.
Known
Ooh.
for taking risks and bold
Tunnel through the earth. Moobs.
Moobs! Don't worry, Tom. I've selected moobs.
Great.
a new level of success.
We understand the Mobile Orientation Operational Borrowing Service will be a new international travel system based around the construction of a major tunnel through the centre of the Earth.
Amazing.
Sophia Remington claims it will make travelling from one side of the world to the other the matter of an afternoon. Geologists are concerned about the implications of digging a hole through the planet, while flat earthers claim it should be quite easy.
Okay, great.
Prime ministerial interview coming up later.
And our very own Patrick Bannon coming to you live from the first annual Sports Board final.
You won't want to miss a second of tonight's National Nightly News.
Nice. Oh.
Gotta go a bit early there.
Little.
Oh no, missile launch.
Oh. Oh yeah, you're fine.
Missile launch detected.
Okay.
Okay, evaded. Countermeasures deployed.
Good job.
Oh no! They've
Missile.
relocked.
Missile. Missile.
I can't do it, Captain!
Good job. Wow.
Fuck!
Tonight, after the Christmas horror caused by Mr. Snugglehugs, we have an exclusive interview with one of the victims.
Poor 7-year-old Timmy Tadlock. Like so many of those affected
Poor
by the
Timmy
Christmas
Tadlock.
horror, has spent the last 3 months undergoing a series of reconstructive facial surgeries.
Last week, joyfully, he spoke for the first time since the tragedy. Tonight, he talks to us.
Before
Oh God, we put that advert on for that toy, right?
this station
We
will
did.
issue a full and frank apology for any part we may have played in the tragedy.
Yikes.
We should never have advertised Mr. Snugglehugs. Without our publicity, the sheer scale of this tragedy.
Alright, Jeremy, stop laying it on.
8,000 casualties.
The nightly news team, we're sorry.
In future, we will do better.
Now it's over to Robin Short at the Tadlock family home. Robin?
Thank you, Megan. I'm here with Mr. and Mrs. Tadlock and their 7-year-old son, Timothy. Thanks for spending time.
God, look at him, he's like a mummy.
You're bloody lucky we're spending any time with you at all. After what you did. Irresponsible. I mean, whose idea was this anyway?
It's all right. It wasn't your fault.
Oh, God.
As you can see, Megan,
Missile attack.
still a
Missile.
Tell me if he swears.
Okay.
I'll
Oh, you got him. There you go. You got it.
Timmy now.
God, I bet Timmy's a bit of a foul mouth.
Can you see me?
Mummy, who's that lady?
Well, if you...
entirely different television, Timothy.
If he takes his bandages off, we'll cut to the studio.
Okay, yeah.
Don't worry, Mr. Tadlock. I wasn't the youngest ever editor of the Swinstead Middle School Inquirer for no reason. So, Timmy, can you tell us what happened to you? You had just unwrapped Mr. Snugglehugs, hadn't you? Was he under the tree?
Yes, I could smell him already. He smelled like love.
Ah, yes, that'll be the fur, scented with hoof.
Hoof. Real hoof.
Hoof.
Big hug. He was so soft and warm, like our cat, before he got in the way of Daddy's Porsche.
Jolly cat had a death wish.
And what did Mr. Snugglehugs
Oh no.
He blinked his real action eyes and said, "You're my very best friend." But I
Is he a
sure
Chucky
wish
doll?
Snugglehugs was here.
I think he's like a Furby.
For just $89.99. And then it's the general air. 41.
And is that when he burst into flames?
Careful.
And then he exploded.
Oh, look, I've asked you nicely.
And am I right in saying that one of his real action eyes is now permanently embedded in your cheek?
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
When I took him in at night, it glows through bandages. I know it's under there.
Staring at me.
Yeah, some of the other.
Oh, I want to see.
And Timmy Three Eyes. And then with his glasses, that's 5.
Too many eyes, Robin.
And what's the last thing you remember before the dark?
There's too many eyes.
He looked
Oh
at me
no.
with his one eye and laughed.
Oh God.
As he burned.
It sounds very traumatic.
Oh no.
So, right, that's quite enough of you two coming in here with your camera trying to make a buck out of our suffering. I won't have it.
Mr. Tadlock, just
Uh-oh.
a couple more questions. Timmy, do you think you will ever be what we call
No, you've had your
normal
questions.
again?
And now, you've made him cry with all 3 of his eyes.
Oh no. He cries out of the fake eye
Oh,
too.
what makes the fake eye cry?
Right, that's it. Enough. Come on, baby.
Oh my God.
So there you have it, Megan. Just one of the many victims of an indescribable tragedy that has shaped our nation.
Oh, prepare for a good early awkward cut.
Robin, harrowing stuff.
And many questions to be answered by Sophia Remington in the coming days and months, I'd wager. How will she turn this crisis around?
So, Jeremy, what are the warning signs a consumer should look out for when they're spotting a dangerous toy?
Well, Megan, experts advise to always
Wow.
check for the new advanced mark, which guarantee a level of safety and quality.
Yeah, can we just get a close-up on camera 3 here? So if we take a look at this National Nightly News mug, you should see the mark just on the base of it there.
In the wake of the scandal, the government were praised for their swift response in bringing in this set of stringent checks on new products.
It certainly is good to know that someone's watching out for our families.
Oh, that's right. The government is here.
They'll always look out for us.
It's here to watch out for you and your family.
They know what's best.
Stick around. You won't want to miss it.
We'll be back after these messages.
1 minute back.
Roll A.
Bursting.
Just go for a peep.
Do you want to watch the ad or listen to them?
Yes, yes.
Just whatever.
My name's Helena Canterbury Boatshoe, and I'm 47. Mainly from films like The Medicated, me and
Alex, Bozeman, we're getting reports
Oh.
in that the naked protesters might try and spoil the sports board final by waving their fleshy bits about. Try and make sure you don't broadcast it. It's 6 p.m. for God's sake. No one wants to see fannies on the news.
Can't say fannies. We had to cut that earlier. Jeez.
Jeez, Bozeman.
Bozeman, what the heck, you dirty dog. We're not about to see real fleshy bits, are we?
No, I'm going to prevent it.
Okay, good.
I'm going to use my powers for prudishness.
By the power of prude.
We should just keep it as it is.
Well, of course you do. I've got one act line.
That's supposed to mean I didn't write it, Jeremy.
That's all right.
Okay.
Fine. Jenny, there's something wrong with the auto key.
10 seconds.
I just got a drip again. Have they not fixed this?
Want to see us fry? It's good for the ratings.
5, 4, 3.
Welcome back to the National
Nice,
Nightly
good job.
News. I'm Megan Wolf. Coming up later, we'll be speaking to the Prime Ministers about their exciting new healthcare facilities, transition centres.
Nice to see they care.
You're absolutely right, Jeremy. But first, we're going now to our own Patrick Bannon, who's reporting live from the finals of the new game that's gripping the nation, Sports Board.
Sports Board.
That's right, Megan, you join me live here from the final of the first annual Sports Board Championship. It's been a hotly contested competition so far. I think it's fair to say these two have been dancing around each other all season. First up, we have Eddie Striker, who's the more experienced of our two players today. Striker has got
Wait, the ref was kissing number one.
Yeah. 12-month driving ban. Striker's known for her signature move, the Orangi hamster. And facing her tonight, hoping to prove himself with a career record of 12 outs, 14 finishes and a divorce pending. It's Mr. Wingspan himself, Tommy, the Fingernail Harris.
The Fingernail.
Gross.
Ceremony is taking part.
I'm into this. Tell me more about Sports Board.
Sports Board.
Striker, of course, first to start as she won the trivia round earlier on by some margin.
Okay, careful for streakers.
Brawn and not the brain. Stupid. Eddie Striker. Nice start there from Striker. She's determined not to let the nerves show. Not up
Wait.
the last time.
What?
What is happening? Are they spitting into the...
Tommy.
They're
Are they throwing...
Using his arm to pick up the ball.
throwing a ball into a bucket.
Not a bad shot there from Harris. Back to Striker.
What?
For shots number 3.
I mean, this is indistinguishable from other sports to me. I'll be honest.
Oh!
Not bad if you ask me.
It's no competitive juggling. but-
No, but it's only the 90s by the looks of it.
That's right. They haven't invented juggling at this stage.
Yeah.
Back to Harris now. A ball in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. Football. Move back. I'd say that's fair, but what do I know?
Okay.
Oh no, and Harris is not going to be happy with that. So really not a good start there for Tommy Harris in round 1. We can only hope that round 2 treats him a bit better. But first, of course,
What are the rules?
That's number 1!
I don't understand the rules.
Changing off the ends. And of course, now they go back to the starting positions, as that makes sense.
Yes.
Yes, I agree.
Giving it large. Second round.
Okay.
Wins around 2 now with Harris. Okay, we seem to have some sort of streak.
Oh no!
Cut away from the boobs!
She appears to have slogans across her breast. and
Watch
arms.
out.
Try and ignore all of that security. I'm sure we're going to take them out as soon as possible. Apologise if
Oh my God.
we broadcast any of that. As I said, we're going to get the situation resolved as soon as possible. They're trying to carry on play, but it's proving a bit difficult.
What the heck?
Because it's quite an eyesore, and women's body... Yeah, all right, great. Okay, so back into round 2 now, and Harris...
There were bits, Ben.
There were fleshy parts.
There was someone's fanny.
Eddie Striker.
Oh my God.
No, it's just some of the tightest play I've seen ever.
Oh, he's not feeling this at all, is he?
Oh, it's 'cause he's losing.
And was that a fitted thumb screw? We haven't seen that at the heaps. What a brilliant move.
Good choice.
The fented thumb screw.
Striker. And we know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. That is, of course, the ground sound.
The ground sound. God, love this part.
It's my favourite part of Sports Board.
On both sides of the bucket.
Oh, look at that professional posture.
Very good.
Display here. Absolutely blooming, jaw-dropping.
Not quite as good for form there.
Harris's neck.
They've gone for the arms on the back rather than at the side.
And Harris is having an absolute shocker. What a miserable start there for Tommy Harris. But he is a late bloomer, of course. Always said that. And after all, it is a game of 2 halves.
But
4 rounds and 7 subs.
this whole game feels rigged.
This is bullshit.
Sponsored by Remington.
They need a new ref.
Yeah. Yeah, this seems very, very biased.
Must be some music here to start the half-time show.
They're doing their own show.
Get ready to cut.
We'll do our best to shield you from having to look directly at it.
Oh no, there's a guy with the peepers.
There's peepers. No peepers on the telly.
Careful.
And ruining what was shaping up to be quite the dance interlude there. Now he's thrusting himself in Harris's face. Security's on it. And the bucket's been knocked over. I cannot
Not the
stand it when the bucket
bucket.
gets knocked over. Hopefully he'll get taken
my
out
God.
now.
Careful.
Testicles flying around for all to see. really, if you ask me, not Sunday morning television.
Not Sunday morning.
Not one bit. The wholesome game of sports ball has been ruined.
Okay, you did great there. You did real.
I don't think anyone saw any dick.
No, none whatsoever. What the heck?
Lovely finish there on both sides of the bucket. I wouldn't like to call that one. And as we head into round 3, I'd love to know what's going on in these two.
This is anyone's game at this point.
It literally is a game of two halves.
Except in multi-half rounds.
Oh, okay. When you get triple halves.
Triple halves is an important part of the game.
Yeah.
Striker there, not a great start. She looks a bit flustered, I think, after all that swinging around. Back to Harris here. God, what I wouldn't give to be that.
Well, why did he get booped for that?
I don't know.
And it dribbled down his arm, which is actually a really good move, because of course if it dribbles down his arm and goes on the floor, it's not going in the bucket.
Okay. Right, come on. You do this.
Just gone for the animal bonus there, but of course perhaps. And yes, Harris has counted with a tiny bell. That is wonderful play. Of course we've seen that before. Look at her face. She is absolutely gutted. What a mug.
Amazing work.
Harris receives possession now.
Harris to serve now. Harris, of course, undefeated by Kestrel in his last 4.
Tiny bell.
So,
Tiny bell. I've never seen it.
It counters the animal play.
I mean, I should have predicted that. But
It's a classic move. We don't see it as often in sports ball.
They threw it quite far away from him, which is quite a good idea. Very clever there. Perhaps a little contact caution from the referee, who's being, if you ask me, a little bit harsh.
Yeah.
I think that
I agree.
referee is.
And she's let the nerves get to her. What the hell was that? You hate to see it, don't you? You cannot believe it. Oh, for God's sake. Okay.
Uh-oh. Ben!
I don't know what I can say
There's two fleshy parts.
There's sort of breasts and genitals for all to see.
Breasts and genitals for all to see, apart from the people at home.
No, we're protecting them.
Careful, that's a butt!
No buts. No ifs and no buts.
Oh, jeez. You gotta watch
No
out.
candies or nuts.
Because these protesters, hopefully we can get them taken off soon so we can carry on with the match. What's going on here? Yes.
We want our money.
Yes, very good. Take them away.
Uh-oh.
Bloody wasters. Absolute
Careful.
wasters.
Bill's got a man nip. Ben, please.
Jog on.
Well, luckily, the cameraman's going like close-up mode.
Yeah.
Makes life a lot easier.
Okay, and now we're going to go into the final round.
We
Of
can't.
course, as it's
We can't
Tuesday,
do that.
The final round is a mime round. Who could believe it? Nice imaginary shot there from Harris. It really could go in there at this point. Really high-level play here from two absolute juggernauts of the sport.
Oh, she hasn't got a ball.
The bucket getting moved back to its proper place. About time, if you ask me.
Very good. Well done.
She's juggling it around from her hands. And she's put it in her mouth like as if it was an egg. And now she's and she spat it out. She did the egg spit. So a wonderful move there, quite late from Striker. But she's in it to win it. On it like a car bonnet.
Wow. God, this guy's commentary is almost as good as ours.
Tommy Harris here, having a bit of beef.
What's he going to go for?
Okay, the imaginary ball round.
Yeah,
And
he's peeling
as
it.
if it were a banana, which is an interesting move.
Okay.
Okay. Well, it has a different texture on the inside.
And he's throwing it. And the banana was the ball. What a fantastic move there from Harris. Unfortunately, that is the end. What a pathetic. There we go, Jeremy. That is over. How
Wow.
can he look his 8-year-old son in the face tonight? What a lump. We just have to wait for the referee now to announce it to make sure it is all official.
Contestants in, please.
Okay. Contestants coming in.
And the winner of the first annual Sports Board Championship is
Once again, a win for everyone, including me as my 15th win in the Sports Board Championship. I'm going to be celebrating with my
Everybody wins!
We win as well,
Here
Ben.
come the on-site security to collect their medals. Their sixth
Oh,
and seventh
I'm zapping. Something's gone wrong.
Oh, turn off that panel.
What did I turn off?
The vision mixer. Left.
All I always have to say,
and then turn it back on, maybe. Okay, we're good.
Patrick Ballinger had an extraordinary final.
Oh, you've still got something turned off.
It's just the fan.
Oh.
I can wrench a doubler with the
Okay.
best of them, I'll have you know.
I certainly wouldn't bet against you.
And when we come back, I'll be talking live with Prime Ministers Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement, who apparently have a big announcement you wouldn't want to miss.
That's coming up after these messages.
1 minute back.
Fucking microphone shocked me.
What?
Fucking microphone just shocked me. Where's that sound guy?
Right,
Oh, let's find out what the advert is.
You're being trapped in your own body as it slowly wastes away, or losing your grip on reality. Well, it doesn't have to be that way.
Okay.
Now you...
Houston again. Just heard from the chaps in maintenance that the storm has caused the odd power surge, so your controls might be a bit dangerous. Now, I know you're tough and you can take the odd shot for the sake of a perfect news broadcast.
I will.
Can stop the old ticker. I'm sure you'll make the right decisions. Postman out.
Wait, look at the advert. Are they Logan's Running people?
I think they're Logan's Running people.
Is it Logan's Run or Soylent Green? It's one of those.
Which would you rather?
Oh man, I think I'd like to try some Soylent Green.
Yeah, I think so. That's the winner, isn't it?
Also, what was the other one? That was like
Diet
boring.
30?
No, it was boring regular Soylent Yellow or Soylent Brown.
Oh.
But it was like brand new delicious Soylent Green.
Absolutely.
Soylent Brown sounds gross.
Yeah.
4, 3.
Welcome back. I am delighted to be joined by Prime Ministers Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement. Welcome to the
God.
National Nightly News Audiences.
Oh, please, it's just
What happens if you
Julia
do
and
press the...
I died.
It doesn't seem very advanced.
We're delighted to be.
Well, firstly, I should ask how you feel about graffiti that's been springing up across the capital. Should we be worried?
Oh, no, you definitely shouldn't be worried.
Well, not unless you've got a fatal paint allergy anywhere.
But yes, it does seem that there are still some people who haven't been able
Don't
to
like your
help.
face.
You know, people.
Oh, you gotta watch out. This guy might start swearing again.
Yeah. Oh, you're right.
He was a bit.
He was a potty mouth.
He was a potty mouth.
There are some pissants who just don't
Piss.
know how to be.
We're working hard to reach these people, find out what they're angry about and how we can help. The door to my government is always open. But we didn't come here to talk about what may yet turn out to be some alternative arts projects.
Which we no doubt will have funded.
And we want to talk to the nation about something far more exciting.
Yes, your office briefed us that you have an announcement to make, that they were being surprisingly secretive about it.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay, it's not usually how it works, but
what scares you? I mean, really scares you?
Lightning at the moment, to be honest.
Creepy mannequins.
We're all afraid of our deaths. It's part of being human.
sorry, are you saying that advance would cure death?
Yeah, that's definitely a drop there.
But while we may not have cured death, we hope we found a way to make it much less scary.
And much less painful and much less
Oh,
expensive.
man.
Which is me closer.
Is death expensive?
When I was 13, my man came and got me from school. He was to go to the hospital.
Story
Get
time.
ready. His man swore as well.
Famous potty mouth is Gran.
I went in to see him. He was all frail and pale. I was scared because I'd only seen him the week before, and he'd been fit as fiddle. And he said to me, Peter,
Careful.
it's the right time. I don't ever want to be a burden to the people I love.
Okay.
Last time you saw him.
Nope, 3 days later he was back home. He lived with us for 9 miserable years after that. He had to be fed with a rubber spoon. He had a commode, so he'd just take a shit right there.
No.
I'm taking it for the team!
Oh.
Half time.
Sounds.
It was awful. Awful for us.
Proper spoon,
and this is the point. It were awful for him. You could see it was destroying me, man, watching him slowly fade away. And he would beg her to turn off his breathing equipment at night, but she couldn't. Well, she wouldn't.
Oh.
It were a crime, you see. And she didn't want to lose the children, as well as her old man.
No family should have to suffer like Peter's did. And now no family will have to. The health service is today opening the first of 300 new transition centres.
The transition centres will help
It's very,
Suicide booths.
very Soylent Green.
medical and emotional costs are all catered for and paid for by the government. So even the poorest citizen gets to pass on with dignity when they choose.
And that choice is important. This is a service only for people who choose it. People who feel they've run their course. Don't burden themselves.
Yeah, for how long though, right? When's that changing?
Are you okay?
Uh-oh.
Are you still on the air, Peter?
Not asshole.
No. Your bum bum.
No, it's your bum bum.
That this new system might be open to abuse?
In what way?
Shit nuts.
You can't say nuts.
That the older generation might feel somewhat. That the older generation might feel somewhat coerced.
Coerced into spending their final days eating gourmet food and drinking fine wine and luxury spas and gardens.
Look, I am perfectly capable
God, this guy's going for it.
Oh no.
Fuck's sake.
I guess if you're getting constantly like lightning shots, you might get a bit sweary.
That's true.
Everything they need to know. We really do move at a breathless pace. It's hard to believe yet.
Oh.
Oh.
Come on, Megan. We're only getting started.
I'm on the boat. Thank you both so much for being here.
Ow!
Yes, that's all we have time for tonight. Thank you, Scott, to our
No, play my Joy advert.
I think that plays at the
all
end.
the winners at the Sports Board final. We'll see you tomorrow night at the same time.
God, man, that you need to get some better insulation. Get a ground
Yeah.
mod or something.
Can we get a grant from the government? Hey!
Ow!
So those jokes. I suppose there's only way this could be a good thing.
It's fine, actually. So we transitioned the moment I start the league.
Yikes. Oh, that wasn't good.
How many titties did we see? What are they going to say?
Hey, we bleeped all the bleeps.
Good, all offensive words.
And we dodged all the missiles.
Okay.
But we did do a very bad... Wow, they hated the first segment. What was the first segment? That wasn't the boobs.
No, that was just chatting or something.
That was just some nerds chatting. Okay, I got to get better. They always say I have a poor edit. Laser finger.
Activate.
Activate.
Pew, pew, pew.
I don't know how I keep turning my laser fingers off. Pew. Slight Dr. Pay.
Oh.
Gonna be back into... Oh. We're up. Because of our shares in Pleasure Corp.
Nice.
That's made up for our docked pay.
Okay, that's good. Right.
Thank God.
Keep pushing Pleasure Corp.
Fist Company is down.
Yeah, fuck them.
Fuck Fistos. Okay. We got time for one more day?
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
Excellent.
You're doing great. You're doing real good. And they didn't complain about all the nudity.
No. Oh, wow. Look at that.
What? Is that aliens?
I don't know.
Wait, what are who are those old pig people?
God, you're alive. It's Jenny, the floor manager.
Climbing the tower.
Are you okay? Alex,
Look.
you need to get it together. Look at the broadcast screen. That's all we've been putting out since you went down. You have to fix it.
Look at the tower to your left, out the window. What are they?
See? They're all over it, little bastards. You're going to need a full
Oh, the Mr. Huggins snuggles.
Hold down the big button until it's fully charged.
Fuck you, Snuggles.
Zap the little fuckers. Excellent, Alex. We're broadcasting again. They must have built up while you were napping. Usually it
Uh-oh.
only takes a tap on the button to clear one. Look, there's a lone one climbing now. Zap it off before it starts to mess up the signal again.
Oh god, okay, this is something else for you.
Oh
Kurt.
my god, okay.
Seems to be the last of them.
Gonna have to keep an eye, like one eye on that.
Get the adverts loaded up. I've got to deal with my pet idiot. And Alex, keep your ears open. You'll hear them climbing up the tower.
Are any of these from Pleasure Corp?
But before that, let's take a look at what's coming up later on.
This has no credibility, Jenny.
On Channel 1 at 7 o'clock.
No professionalism.
What does the internal news sound like?
It's not
I don't
a
know
mess.
if you want to put that on.
Everything is where it should be. It's
No
ramshackle
employee
and
training
characterful,
video,
and I
no.
expect you to know the difference.
Sure.
Of course, Megan's place looked lovely, but I can't see it, can I?
Thanks, Jenny. How's lock-in with the boyfriend going?
Oh, they've been COVID.
Decided to take his chances on the wild streets, eh? Rather than endure another romantic comedy.
Oh, or is it
Jeremy, Jenny says your hair
because the
looks
Furbies
stupid.
are going wild?
Yes, I can hear her.
And she says she's not talking to you.
Yes, I know, I can hear her.
Shall I count us in?
Make it so.
Okay, 10 seconds.
Make it so.
Break a leg,
He
everyone.
likes the Star Trek
Preferably a
spin.
furry one.
Nice.
5,
I knew I liked him.
4, 3.
Good evening.
Enterprise is his
I'm Jeremy
favourite.
Donaldson.
And I'm Megan Wolf. Our main stories tonight.
Snugglefox. It's been almost 5 weeks since all the Mrs. Snugglefox
Oh, I didn't.
toys
He said
broke
fuck!
up simultaneously in factories worldwide and began searching for their husbands. The Mr. Snugglehugs were so short-sightedly destroyed. And now, as this photograph suggests, they may be changing tactics.
Built to surprisingly traditional gender stereotypes, the Mrs. Snugglehugs have been arming themselves with a variety of household implements. All the more reason to make sure that cat flap is taped up good and tight.
This frightening new development means
Oh, God.
that even those previously thought to be relatively safe, like the young and fit, must take care to watch their backs and keep their ears open for the soft steps of sinister feet.
Going stir crazy, with no signs of Mrs. Snugglehug's batteries running out, and the government lockdown now in its 31st day, domestic relationships across the country are taking some unexpected turns.
I think we got off lightly.
Reports are beginning to emerge of uncharacteristically bold behaviour in homes across the country. And we're not talking about the model planes that occupy
I think
so
Baby
much time
Man.
in the Donaldson household.
In response to a nationwide lack of toilet paper, which was, of course, raided by the Mrs. Snugglehugs to construct their vast hives, many of the nation's adults
Oh my God.
have turned to a more childish solution. Or at least, that's their excuse.
Locked and loaded. Shane Calligraphy, Johnny Hamsleeves, seems to be taking his own unique approach to being locked in.
Since checking into rehab, not much has been heard from the former role model, but this latest photo leaked by another resident today seems to confirm that all might not be well at Gentle Touches.
Poor old
Oh,
Johnny
no.
seems to be back to his old ways, taking what looks like to me the electrifying mixture of zap, crackle, fizz and buzz, or as I call it, Thursday.
Wow, that's a racy joke for a
In their
news
own version of lockdown for more
like
than
news
45
anchor.
years
Yeah, well, he's a personality, right? He can get away with it.
Okay.
And Ingrid Sporsborg Horgensvoord and their unfortunate team today managed to get a personal statement to the surface.
It sounds like there's
using
things on your tower.
computerized imaging equipment.
Many of the Forsborg and Horgans brood, as they've come to be known, have certainly captured the public imagination, with a recent vote naming Helvetigus Forsborg and Wongensford the most likely to survive a massive electric shock.
Helveticus Forsborg and Wongensford here with a little update from Dante's Taint. This year's going to be our biggest ever harvest and autumn's just 2 weeks away. Or at least that's what we think. There's no real day or night down here and all the clocks broke a long time ago. But if our calculations are right, we think that for you up there it is Wednesday the 4012th of Jamboree, or as you call it, Pissmouth Day.
Pissmouth
Day for a
Day.
bit out, so happy Pissmouth. I hope you get all the presents you asked for left on your Pissmouth fee. I'm hoping to complete my collection of rocks. See you in September. Helvetica out.
It's hard to believe they've been down there so long.
They're on the tower.
Everyone knows time moves differently underwater, Jeremy. That's why baths take so long.
That's right. And as anyone will tell you, the
God.
deeper the bath,
It's
The
getting
quicker the relative
stressful.
forces
It
of
is.
temporal Causality will have a measurable effect upon the fixed dimension.
Oh god, we're already losing viewers.
Oh no, Ben.
yes, I've said that many times.
Papers, please. With the lockdown becoming ever more rigorously enforced, having a passport is becoming increasingly important, Alex.
The government caused controversy today by announcing a fresh charge of passport fraud with an imaginative form of punishment for those found guilty of this brand new but incredibly serious crime.
In what's being called a draconian measure, the government has reinstated
Piss.
the ancient right of trial by custody, just like in the old days.
Trial by
if you
custody.
Perfect, because it did look like they were going to get burned at the stake, so I don't want that to happen to me.
Profiteroles, Jeremy.
And Advance speaks out. With the snuggle struggle proving a test to governments around the world, Advance HQ released a curious statement this afternoon.
In the accompanying release, they asked us to stress that
Less
they
likely
have
to
been
swear.
listening, and that this should be taken as a
Okay,
response
hopefully.
to how the people really feel.
We've certainly done our bit on this show to contribute to the political climate. But let's not forget, how we behave in our home lives is what really matters.
Let's hope it's not just me who filled out that questionnaire, Jeremy, or we're all in trouble.
Let's play that thing.
Don't let me down.
Good evening. In these difficult times, it's important that we all feel united, that we're all in this together. And for a short time, we must bear significant change.
Bear, get it.
To help
Bear,
myself come to terms
very
with these
good.
tough but transitory times, I've written a list of things that are just as temporary as all of this discomfort. I thought it would be helpful to share my list with all of you.
Okay.
Christmas with the in-laws. Your child's school play.
What is she talking about?
Beauty. That phase you still don't talk about. Your New Year's resolution. Your husband's hairline. Your waistline. Your term in office. Your fleeting lifetime.
Jesus.
Oh,
And
no.
all of human endeavour.
She's having like an existential crisis.
I hope my relatable list has allowed you to find reassurance. To know that just as these things pass us by, so too will this crisis. Together we will endure, as we always have. Thank you.
Okay.
Strong and stable.
Like our table.
Ridiculous stuff.
Later tonight, Jeremy will be probing hard-rock reporter Patrick Bannon, while I take a deep dive into some controversial opinions with two familiar faces.
And then, in our third segment, and presumably because our editor is also working from home, there's going to be a bloody quiz.
I can't wait.
A quiz!
And in a moment, Jeremy Grumpelson and I will be asking
I
controversial
hope it's a Star Trek
scenarios
quiz.
with Theo Remington where it all went wrong.
And psychic scientist Dr. Delia Lywell will be joining us, presumably to provide a bit of falsehood.
She'll tell you how you're going to die, Jeremy.
Too late. I'm certain it happened months ago.
That's all coming up on tonight's
National Nightly News.
Jeremy is not having a good time
He
in lockdown.
does not like locking down. He needs a haircut.
Yeah. He's not been able to have one for a month.
This is the news. Oh, why are they still talking about snuggle hugs in the...
First tonight, how do we get here? Where are we going?
Very good.
And most importantly, who's to blame?
Joining us from her villa on the island of San Palmerino is CEO and socialite Sophia Remington.
Oh,
Thank you
no.
for having me, Megan. I am loving your hairdo, babe.
And from her crystal healing laboratory in what I assume is a garage in Lower Uppington, Doctor, it says here, Delia Lywell.
Thank you for inviting us on your show. Us?
Don't. Miss Remington, your toys are rampaging across the developed world, your company is worth less than my annual salary, and your country's president recently called you a national disgrace. Have you taken your eye off the ball?
Oh, honey, you're so cute when you're angry. The thing with you folks over there is you have an island mentality. You can't see the bigger
Just
picture.
a little sort of him looking grumpy.
What
Love
is the
that.
bigger picture?
The bigger picture is lithium batteries. Our toys have been running for upwards of 71 days now with no signs of them slowing down whatsoever. Imagine
pretty good.
what that means for the future.
Yeah, that's
It
great.
means we don't know when the hell this lockdown's going to end, doesn't it? You don't seriously believe Remington's fist can survive this?
Lithium batteries are gonna change everything, tiny ogre. They're gonna power a new transport system, make technology portable. Hell,
Oh, God.
How can you make
them with everyone at home. Oh, don't you worry about that. Thanks to the work of thousands of
Oh, they've got
tiny hands, they're already pouring off the
bears making bears.
Times are good for Remington.
That's how you get a grey goo.
Future.
Excuse me, hello, yes, if we might. This is our area of expertise.
What,
The magic crystal
multinational
lady.
economics?
The future, Mr. Donaldson, to which we are all connected.
Okay.
Yeah,
she does
okay,
know a
I'm
thing
fine. Why not?
about what's going on.
There's clearly nothing better to do. So, what does your scientific process tell you about the future of Sophia Remington, Doctor?
We see her on a balcony.
Uh-oh.
Foreign soil, but not foreign land. An age will pass.
Fascinating.
Wasn't it just?
Delia, you are amazing.
I'm getting big David Mitchell vibes.
Yeah, I can see that.
They're gonna love you.
Unfortunately, all flights are grounded because of your tiny, deadly stowaways.
Not all flights, honey. Dee, call me. And you, Maggie. The more the merrier. Bring your swimwear.
Miss Remington,
Oh.
you seem completely ignorant to the seriousness of the situation. Do you take any responsibility at all for the global crisis?
Careful! It's a trap.
It's not a trap. Why are you helping her?
She seems fun.
You bet your ass I'm fun.
Please answer my question, Miss Remington.
Okay.
Listen, are lithium batteries the most incredible invention the world has ever seen? Probably yes. But, in fact, who am I kidding? It is definitely yes. But will they last forever? One day,
Get out of here, you
all the
fucking
Mrs.
bears.
Hugs will just stop. It'll be like a miracle. And then we can all go back to the grand tradition of buying products again. Because I really don't mind telling you
Hooray,
this.
consume.
Oh, there's loads again.
Except for sponges. We seem to be selling
Okay.
Dr. Lywell,
How many of
do you
those
have
bears
an
are
indication
there?
Of when or
I think it's the
how
same
this
ones,
might
just keep
end?
coming back for more.
Oh.
It's not an exact science.
I don't think I'm killing them, I'm just knocking them to the floor.
Oh.
That there will come a day when there will be clouds.
You'd have thought like
in the sky,
mega
the
lightning
grass
would kill a robo
the
bear.
birds will sing at
I think
dawn,
it charges the battery up more.
Oh no. We were the monsters all along.
That could literally be any day.
Well, let's hope it's soon.
Clouds, grass, and birds. That's literally every day.
Let's hope it's not too soon. I'm kind of hoping we can make it to the 100 days. It sounds good on a commercial. Besides, if it lifts now, the children will have to go back to work in the
Well, let us ask the eminent professors for 100 then.
No, let's not, eh?
I'll drink to that. Stay strong and party on.
Sophia Remington, Dr. Delia Lywell, thank you for joining us.
When we come back, we'll be reaching out around the country to see what's really happening out there.
Don't go away. We'll be back after these sandwiches.
Well, she's a Hindenburg-sized fuck-up.
I mean, she's fun at a social level.
I wouldn't want to be on her board.
Christ, no. She's going to drive that company into the fucking ground.
Wow.
Wow. E? Jeez. How many bears do I have to electrocute to get an E around here? Oh, thank God it's Dave.
I've decided to come home. Listen, I'll call you back at the next break and we can talk about how I get me job back. Cheers, Alex. See you, mate.
In a safe, protected, but
Okay. Well, always like Dave.
Does that mean I lose my job?
Oh, Dave, we like you, but
I don't like it that much.
Yeah, well, it's been a long time coming. Well, exactly. You said it, I've said it. He must know. He's not stupid.
oh no, is this the
I just
boy?
don't want it getting back to him that it came from us.
Jimmy's always right. Or
No,
whatever.
Jenny.
Yeah.
He's not backing out on me now. We're in this together. It's going to work. We'll get him. I've made the cake. You're on the balloons. I've got no idea how old he is. 40? 17? Yeah, ready. Okay, coming back. In 5, 4.
This guy's a swearer, isn't he?
Oh, he's going to do a bit of
Welcome
swearing.
back to the
So
National
keep an eye out.
Breaking News. I'm Megan Roof. Now it's time to take a trip around the country to hear how the lockdown might impact the nation and some friendly faces. Joining me are respected academic Katie Brightman and author of Alan James's Kites, Alan James. Thank you
Alan
for joining
James's
me.
Kites.
It's a pleasure. Thanks for having me, Megan.
Thanks, Megan. It really is a pleasure, Katie. I enjoyed our little heated encounter.
I wish I could say the same.
So first off, Katie, how are you coping?
I'm holding up okay.
The lockdown directive was so sudden that, like many people, I haven't been able to get home.
Oh no, what happened?
I was staying at a hotel after an international policy convention, and we had a particularly heavy night out. You know what economists are like.
Notoriously hate splitting the bill.
And I overslept, and as you can imagine, I've been here ever since. But there are certainly people much worse off than me.
Exactly. My tour has been cancelled indefinitely, and I've had to refund every single ticket, even the cheap seats.
Even the cheap ones. Oh, Alan.
Oh, yeah. Cheap sheets, they obviously have to pay.
They should have to pay more.
Filling the beach house with beef.
The crisis claims yet another victim.
So, this is just a reminder that my book, Alan James's Reich, is now available
Oh,
in paper.
yikes.
Unbelievable.
What was that?
You're unbelievable.
I thought it was Alan James's right before.
Economy. Should we be
Not
worried?
Reich.
Is it has he got a new book?
Oh, probably.
Unemployment has skyrocketed, and frankly, it will be a miracle if a lot of businesses can survive this.
There you go, scaremongering again, spreading this latest liberal hoax. That's what they want. They want us quiet. They want us compliant. And they want us inside.
A hoax? How on earth can you say that, Alan?
Well,
Oh,
I haven't
whoops.
actually seen one of these supposed toys. Have you?
Well, no, but
Did you know 3,000 people die every year from regular toys? That's a lot of people. And this is no different.
Oh, no.
You're just as likely to be hunted down by a yo-yo or a tennis racket.
Have you looked out your window, mate?
Persuasive point, Katie.
Don't listen to her, Katie.
We're having to
The threats of
literally
the enemy
fight
are
them
close.
as we
he's
speak.
agreeing with you, Alan, you absolute shit.
Well, then I must be wrong.
Oh, no.
Are you now recanting your statement that these toys aren't dangerous?
People are saying they're just like normal toys, and that simply isn't true. Corrupt media lies.
Uh-oh.
Do you
That's us, Ben.
respond to Alan's
Well,
claims that
yeah,
Mrs.
but I want my stock
Snodgrass
price to
might
go
be
up.
dangerous after all.
I suppose I guess I'm agreeing with him.
Thank you, Katie. I appreciate your support. A lot of folks are saying this Mrs. Snugglehug situation will all blow over, but
Got a
it won't.
sandwich.
Oh.
Yes, right, exactly.
go for a
We need
sandwich.
decisive action from the government. We need huge financial support to protect our workers and our businesses. We need to support the vulnerable, and we need
To repent. Exactly right, Katie. We brought it on ourselves with all our liberal indulgences like art, cake, and health. We need to act now and begin sacrificing.
People are saying
our
switch the
first-
two. Do the sandwich. Just a flash, just a quick flash of it.
Absolutely, Alan. If we can all successfully come together
wait, I'll wait
as
till he takes a
community
bite.
and perform the ritual, hopefully we will appease the... Katie, could it be any
Perfect.
worse?
I didn't get the bite shot.
Luckily, over the past
He
few years,
teased
I've
me.
moved fast.
But
We've invested heavily
you're
in
setting
the
up like a
site. So
separate
this system can
storyline
actually bear
that'll
Is it lucky
get
that
people
the Lama
interested.
Lords have unleashed
Yeah,
a
people are
horde
going to wonder. They want to see it.
Oh, he's got a napkin. Very good.
enemy within?
Will you just stop for 5 fucking
They're in the same room.
Fish people are
Do they bang?
Oh my god. They bunged.
They're bungers.
amassing an army to kidnap our children.
Oh, this is high-class political
This
discussion.
is very good. You're winning your argument.
I don't sound like that.
Yes, you do.
You do, Alan. You do sound like that.
And that's why no one wants to be your friend.
I've got loads
Oh.
of friends.
No, you haven't.
I don't think you do, Alan.
Yeah, stop lying, Alan.
Yeah, Alan.
Oh, good one. Oh, good one.
Are you going to cry?
Alan James, Katie Brightman, thank
Oh
you
my
for
God.
joining me.
They are in the same hotel
There
room.
from two of the territory's leading minds.
Sandwich.
Any moment now, I'll be heading over to Jeremy, who is going to be bringing us an up-to-the-minute report on the status of the nation. Over to you, Jeremy.
Oh, he didn't even get to eat it.
Oh, he teased us that whole time.
Contributed to the national conversation. Next, out on the streets, someone who's always doing exactly that. It's Patrick Brennan. Are you there, Patrick?
Hello, Jeremy. Yes, hello, I'm here.
Hello,
live.
Patrick.
Apologies for the quality of the broadcast today.
Nice.
Couldn't find any cameramen or women brave enough to come and join me, so I'm out here on my own.
Uh-oh.
Right, and...
He's going to get attacked.
He's
Bears.
going to get eaten by a bear.
I can. It's as you can see behind me, the streets are currently
Maybe that bear.
But my question, Jeremy, is just how long? I mean, could there be danger lurking just around the corner, waiting to end the fledgling
Okay.
career
Oh,
of this
God, I thought he
young
was finished.
journalist before his full potential is even realised?
Wow.
Underappreciated by management, and frankly, if you ask me, very, very much underpaid.
I don't think there's any danger of that, Patrick. What's that on your jacket there?
Oh, that's actually a sponge. What I've done here is made a snuggle-proof jacket, Jeremy. The network didn't bother sending me any PPE, so I've been forced to improvise. In fact, showing the sort of resourcefulness that would make me an ideal candidate for, I don't know, for example, an anchor position starting whenever.
I don't know. Cut away from that.
Just how safe are our streets?
Not safe at all, Jeremy. Not safe at all. I'd recommend people staying inside, following government advice, and not putting themselves at any risk at all. Unless, of course, like me, it's for groundbreaking journalism reasons.
Mm-hmm. And just where are you, Patrick?
I'm in the street, on the street.
Which street?
Oh, no.
I think I'm struggling to hear you, actually.
Is it a painting?
Which
or a
street?
Oh, he's on a
Which
green
street are
screen.
you on?
Oh, which street am I on? Oh God. I'm just looking for a sign. There it is. I'm on Bannon Avenue.
Bannon Avenue?
Oh, no, you can kind of see the top of the other top of the picture
Bannon Avenue.
sometimes.
Yeah, no, I can hear you fine. Yep, I'm on Bannon Avenue on the sign. It says there.
Like Patrick Bannon.
Our boss.
Oh yeah, that is like that's strange. That's a weird sign. I don't know what's going on there.
Where are you really?
I'm on Bannon. All right, fine. I'm not on Bannon Avenue. I'm at home, to be honest. All right, fine. Well, I'm in my bathroom technically, but you know, I couldn't face it, to be honest, mate. It's it's terrible out there. I don't want to go outside. They're everywhere.
Wow.
Sorry for lying.
It's good
We
news.
don't expect any less of you, Patrick.
You hear that sound?
Oh, no.
I can, yes. I'm no expert, Patrick, but it sounds unmistakably like a tiny fist tapping on your door there.
Oh fuck, it does. Oh fuck, Jeremy, shit, no! Oh bollocks.
Perhaps there's a small queue of tiny fists, each wielding a different gendered household implement, ready to bash in the heads of lying little roving reporters.
But you're lying, aren't you? Oh shit, fucking, listen to me, you bastard. If you're out there, just piss off, you little fucking snuggle fuck. I'm too talented. Oh, too talented. What the fuck?
I want to see him get eaten.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, he's in his pants.
Don't worry, Patrick. I'd say you've got a few seconds before they break their way in there and finish you off.
Uh-oh. Are they coming?
What do you see, Patrick?
Oh, no.
Thank you, Patrick, for that report. Showing
Wow.
the nation, and more importantly,
Holy moly.
management, just where you belong. It's time for another break, but when we come back, we'll be hoping to take your mind off the world for a little while. And who
Oh,
knows,
Patrick's dead.
Maybe even bring you a few smiles.
Well, couldn't have happened to a worse bloke.
Yeah.
Yes. You're damn right.
Oh.
Yeah, I had them delivered. Yes. To
Oh, the son looks
Bannon
very
Avenue.
happy.
Now, take your time, Dave. It's fine. What?
Whack it on the head.
Oh, Dave.
Okay.
Saying it so. All right, how am I going to mess up that bear?
Hit them with a picture.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Oh.
going to.
Ah!
Have to. No, you're being a child. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. No?
Oh.
Ah!
5, 4, 3.
Oh.
Welcome back to the National Night League.
They're not tough at all.
Welcome back. Anyway.
There's
We know isolation isn't easy, so finally tonight we have something a bit different for you. Even though some people have heard it's not our job to entertain the public with absolute nonsense, other, more important people overruled those people. So it's time to find out who will National Nightly win and who will National Nightly lose. Fuck off, Jenny. There's one thing to do this to me. There's nothing to do fucking
Jeez.
puns. So, how do we play? Well, joining me is a man who knows all about playing. It's Tommy Harris. Hello, Tommy.
All right,
Oh,
Johnny.
God.
Good to see ya.
There's so many of them.
And how are you finding the lockdown, Tommy?
What do you mean lockdown?
The enforced isolation of everyone in the country.
I think I heard about that. Yeah.
You're in bed, Tommy.
Yes, you called during nap time, so.
Of course, that's my fault. So, why don't you tell us how the
Like,
game is played?
you're doing better than the lightning tower.
Sausage. I'm going to ask contestants from around the territory.
Oh my God.
What happens if one does,
What else?
does grab you?
I don't want to find out.
I want to find out for science, man.
Oh God.
Special prize.
And what are they playing for, Tommy?
Drum roll,
Just
please.
let one through.
Jeremy.
Oh.
Thank you. This.
Okay. They're like that.
Oh, I can't press buttons.
Turned off the trip switch, Alex.
Oh,
well
no.
then, what a fantastic prize.
Have we got anybody waiting to win
Okay.
this once in a lifetime?
They just mess up. They press your buttons.
They just press the buttons.
I believe we have Angie on the line. How do you feel about winning this man's old pants, Angie?
I've never been so excited, Jeremy. And can I just say, I
No.
love you,
Bad.
both of you.
Bad toy.
Well, you've said it now, haven't you?
Oh, Angie, I love you. In a way. Tell us about yourself, Angie.
Bad.
What can I say?
I have not followed their conversation at all.
No.
Always has been. I'm a human.
Just do a bit of
woman,
camera
and
switching
dental
and
hygiene
hope for the best.
As acceptable.
Brilliant! Right, well, shall we get this shambles on the way?
Absolutely, John. Can I get 30 seconds on the clock, please?
Okay, for their,
Yeah, I did ask for a clock.
their game.
Well, why don't you start, and I'll stop you when it inevitably becomes unbearable to watch.
Okay.
I love it. All right, here we go. Time starts now. Question 1. When is my birthday?
January 25th.
13th of August at 7:19 a.m.
That is absolutely correct. Question
Nuts.
2. What? I said, what is my favourite colour?
Praline 4.
Silver.
Correct, the colour of my nipples. And finally, Angie dear, what is my star sign?
That's a trick
Oh.
question. You were born outside of the human understanding of the cosmos.
Unbelievable, that is correct. Stop the clock.
Wow, that really was tough to watch. How did you do, Tommy?
Well, Angie, my love, you got every single question right. Which of course means you lose and win absolutely nothing. Thanks for playing, Angie. Bye. Do we have another contestant on the line at Jelly Bean?
We do indeed. We should
Okay.
have Sonia Hartleach. Are you there, Sonia?
Of course I am, Jamie, darling.
Thank you for being here, Sonia.
Oh, there you are, Tommy. Mwah.
Let me guess, you work in theatre, don't you?
Is it that obvious? What gave it away? Was it the glamour or poise?
It certainly wasn't your inherent sense of humility.
Tell us about yourself, Sonia.
Oh, well, if you must play this game. I am a theatrical agent. I represent the likes of Rudy Beefman, Samuel Coffee Cup, and Jodie Carpetburn, amongst others.
And how's the lockdown affected you, Sonia?
Well, they may have closed the theatres, shut the studios, and boarded the cinemas, but they won't get me that easily.
How are you managing without any work?
due to a savvy clause in all of my
How are you finding punching bears?
Stressed.
Yeah.
Wow, that certainly is sharp.
Standard stuff, standard
I feel like I could be jumped at any moment.
Where are you speaking to us from?
Well, I work
Wow,
from
you're
home,
doing so good.
Thanks, man.
You're doing great.
It's keeping me at a much higher stress level. It's probably making me better at doing this because I'm much more on the ball.
Yeah, not relaxing at all.
No.
Just going for it.
We're not
No, better swear.
Thank you.
Is that Tommy Harris? I'm a huge fan. Can I just tell you how bloody brilliant you are?
Are you allowed to say bloody?
Game, aren't we, Tommy?
Bloody's fine.
If it's not too bold,
Everyone's got blood.
Everyone's got a cock. No, everyone. I take that back.
In fact,
Well, at least you're already aware.
Lockdown.
you know, on average, 0 people have a cock.
Oh,
You're
because
rounding
slightly
to the
rounding
nearest
down.
hole.
Yeah, that's very true.
I've been developing some
Everyone, well, there's lots of rude words everyone can do.
We'd love to see it, wouldn't we, German?
Absolutely dying to.
Right, so
Interesting.
what do kids love?
Timely child support payments from their absent fathers.
Shallow and overproduced musical numbers.
That's right. Animals. So
Animals.
I'm trying to
Of course.
address the things that kids need to know, but through a medium that they'll understand.
Are they going to sing a song about animals now?
Yes.
But they're going to sing their song from lockdown.
Oh, imagine that.
Imagine that, Ben. That's a good fucking joke. That's a good fucking one.
It's about a lion who's having problems with his interest rates.
I see. Does he have a broker?
He does. Yes. He's a porcupine. How did you know that?
Well, your work is universal, darling. It speaks to people.
I'm going to say something to you, mate. I think you're onto something here.
Oh, the bear, the
Yes. Right. This
Okay.
one is much better. So this
He's a
one
bear,
tells the
but he's a
tale of
swinger.
Mr. Bear. Now, Mr. Bear is a very sad bear because all of the other bears don't think that he'll amount to much, and they tell him that his plays are lazy and derivative.
I think you're onto something there.
Now, Mr. Bear is a tragic figure. Picture this. He's at his lowest ebb. The trees are closing in. He can't even face his salmon, can he? But then he meets someone that will change his life forever.
Is it a theatre-going gazelle?
Fucking gripping.
Oh, I swear.
He meets a wise.
There's bears, Tom. I can't do swears and bears.
Swears and bears.
Says, no, Mr. Bear, don't be sad.
You got bears up there. I got bears down here.
Other bears,
know.
you have this ambition and these dreams.
Such fucking dreams.
No, that's where. Good job.
And what you need to do, Mr. Bear, says the octopus, probably doing an 8.
I could do with being an octopus right now.
Oh, man. No, your phone.
To find happiness in this crazy
Just a
old
dismissive,
world.
slap.
You need to set yourself more realistic goals. It's
Okay.
called Mr. Bear lowers his expectations.
Oh, Jesus.
That's a good
You
message for
take yourself
kids.
to new deaths. And what do you want children to
Oh, fuck.
Oh, you turned off a...
I said a more realistic worldview.
Are you all right, Jamboree?
I muted it.
It's Jeffrey. My name is Jeffrey Donington.
Jeffrey
How it
Donington.
ends. We need to know how it ends.
Well, all the animals learn a thing or two about inevitable mediocrity.
And Mr. Bear settles down near to his parents' cave, stops trying to make his band happen, and he goes into bear telemarketing.
Becomes a bear maths teacher.
Oh, and we end. We end on a big musical number.
Oh,
There's
no.
dancing. It's very repetitive, so it's catchy but not too challenging. Well, if you like, I could go and get my boombox.
Yeah.
Yes.
I might be able to. Hang on. Can we get Angie back?
Why not? The more the merrier, as they say at
Yes,
orgies.
let's see the bear dance.
Yes, show me. Show me your bear
Right,
stare.
let's fill then, shall I? Coming up in a moment, it's the world premiere that nobody saw coming.
Lights!
Or wanted.
What's
at
that?
all. I can only apologise in advance for what we're all about to endure.
You turn this thing up.
Nice. Camera 4.
All sorts of creatures. Down on Dangly Doodle Farm.
Look at Jeremy.
Like wise old Mr.
Oh, you got to get a little cut to him next time he's looking miserable. That's good. That's the kind of TV I want.
Exactly. It doesn't exist. We have to make it.
Yeah.
Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where your hopes go to turn into despair. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where your dreams go to die. Mr. Raccoon wants to go to the moon. He'll end up as a bus driver soon. Mr. Porcupine thinks he'll read the news at 9. He'll end up as a janitor who stinks of turpentine. Mr. Tiny Mouse thought he'd own a massive house. Ended up in a bedsit where he can't control the louse. Mr. Horse thought he'd go into professional sports. Now he's an alcoholic and he's on his third divorce.
Oh.
Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's the place your life becomes an endless questionnaire. Mr. Bear, what's that over there?
It's like catchy. That's where your hopes go to die.
Your expectations.
This is heavy.
You could get a job in telecommunications. No matter how you try, you'll never reach the League of Nations. The best you'll get is middle rank in trading operations. So lower your expectations. You'll never win an Oscar, so there's no congratulations. The future that is coming will not meet specifications, and no amount of visualization.
Who's this for?
will save you from
It's for
your
kids.
Right.
Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's a tramp who thought he'd be a multi-millionaire. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where self-esteem goes to die. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's the disappointment that is waiting everywhere.
Oh, you got a good boy point.
Nope, lost it immediately.
That's where your schemes go to die. That's where your dreams go to die.
Oh no, the juggling failed.
Well, I'm sure we'll all still be singing that tomorrow morning.
What is this?
That's it from us for tonight. Many thanks to all our guests. I look forward to seeing them all again.
We'll just leave it on that.
Eventually. But before we go, Alex, I wondered if I might have a word. You see, I've had my eye
Fucking well done, Hugh.
on what I'm seeing. Keep
Fuck off.
letting me down, chum. Playing it safe. Making the dull, boring choices. Failing to assert yourself. No one likes a pushover, Alex. You know that.
What is this? Why is this on the news?
I think she's talking to me.
Oh.
My name's Alex.
Alex, will you give away your passport so my super rich sibling can abandon us all?
Uh-oh.
Here it is. Pathetic. Can I have the money we need? On a jolly. Sure, Susie. We can always eat your grandma when we run out of food.
Oh no.
Wouldn't it have felt better?
Is this real?
I feel like I'm having a cheese-based hallucination.
Like a fever dream? They're revealing all of your secrets.
Other than me, obviously.
Bad.
Confidence. Power.
Yeah, stop being such a pushover. Do what I say.
Drawn to it.
Yeah.
Rats to the piper.
Get blown.
Where your son
Take
goes at
that,
night.
bear.
You will when you find out. Look, far be it from me to try and lead you down the dark
What?
pathway, though.
Good karate chop.
Always on deck. But imagine, just for a moment, that none of this was real.
It was just some stupid game where you could just do it all over again if it all went wrong. Imagine if Sam...
Dragon Punch!
Oh.
Oh, no.
That was the only time you didn't kill it.
The Dragon Punch is shit, Tom. It's the worst move.
You need to have a new animal punch. Oh, no.
Bad, you know. For the hell of it. My name's Megan Wolf. Have an evil night.
Megan Wolf.
Ugh. Jen, I'm just gonna go smoko. Okay, can you get Bozeman on the phone? Babe, I don't care if this is a dream, a bad trip, or a shock-induced coma. I did not sign up to be dressed like a slag, doshing out wristies for a 20.
Why's she gone Australian?
I'm a professional news anchor, not a fucking bogan. It's bad enough that he makes me do that unconvincing accent the whole time. I mean, look at this.
I have no idea. Oh.
Oh, I'm having a dream.
Did your computer explode when it was hit by lightning? Did
Oh.
it get shocked too many times?
Was that whole thing since the lightning bolt like a dream?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Pow.
Oh.
Well, what did they say about your thing?
Woo. That was a lot to take in, Tom.
Can you click one button? I just want to see what
They think of my moves.
And then we gotta wrap it up.
I didn't bleep all the rude words.
Oh man.
But I continue. I'm very consistent with my editing.
Okay.
They didn't like my cutaways to bored, unimpressed reaction.
Oh, we liked it. That's all that matters.
What about the audience? Do you guys like that one? Do you like those cutaways?
I think they were definitely on board. Well, bam, we have got to wrap things up now. But a big thank you to Tiny Build for sponsoring this.
I really enjoyed it.
And yeah, that was a ton of fun. Like really, really good. So please do click on the link in the description by here in chat.
Yeah, you can check it out. There's a VR version and a non-VR version available on Steam now. I'm going to have to go play some more.
And you can find out what happens next.
Will everyone get eaten by bears?
I hope so. I hope so.
I can only hope so. I mean, that's the apocalypse I dream of.
You have your sad eyes again. But yeah, thank you so much to everyone who joined us. Very, very cool, very kind. Definitely click that link that we have going on in chat and have a look at the game yourself. Until next time, everybody.
Until next time. Tom and I will be back on Wednesday.
Bam.
And we'll see you soon. Goodbye.
Goodbye.